one, collect the potions and profits from the Good Ghost Inn.
And then I think we need to go after Jack's deity.
Okay.
Pretty sure. The only
Honestly,
one left.
if we procrastinate hard enough, the will just come to us.
Because if I forget, was Jade? Were you gonna take Mercule?
No, it ended up being Thorn. Thorn.
Okay. Alright. I don't think we have anybody for Mercule just yet, but we're gonna bring him along.
Might as well get everybody.
Wait, how are we supposed to bring Mercule along? We don't have anybody that really wants him or really aligns with him. Because I don't even think that,
Well, Jack
Art-
does have another character, but I don't know if we're gonna bring him in.
well, we have to have the correct alignment, don't we? Or similar to.
Yeah, I think the alignments have to match up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, not even Heart's gonna be able. He's lawful good.
Well, nice. Well, we definitely want Mercule along. He's the most powerful of the three brothers.
You got Corbin, who's chaotic good.
Corman is chaotic, stupid.
There's no good, it's just chaotic.
That's Adric.
It would not be the first time that Adric has cussed at his god.
Or the last.
Well, it might be the last. I don't know. We never know when Adric's gonna die.
Yeah.
Corman could probably poke him with a stick really hard and he'd die.
I say Adric
No, he's not
does
gonna die.
know the way forward if he wants to atone.
Yeah, he has to make amends. But for now, he's gonna do what Moradin wanted and leave him alone for now.
Okay.
Does he want to sacrifice? Because I know where plenty of things are to sacrifice.
We're not going on a goblin murder spree yet. Maybe
I
later.
didn't say goblins.
Oh, how many potions did we get over the course of this week?
Over a week? I think it's not that many. Let me check on the other one real quick.
Man, nobody decided to stay here. You're in, Jack. Kinda sucks.
Huh?
Said it looks like nobody decided to use your in.
Eh. Well, I see it. That sucks. Get over it.
We were saying it was going to produce them a little slower than the other ones because they're mana potions, right? Or
Yeah.
magic.
Or a little bit less of the health potions to get the mana.
And they're first level spells?
Yeah, just the first level variant.
Alright, we're going to say we'll do half for now, so 8 for that first week. Depends on how useful they are later on.
So how much of the mana potions, how much of the healings did we manage to get in total?
Oh, the healing ones you guys pull 16 every week.
So we got 8 mana of the
Damn.
first level already.
Yes.
I don't think I need any yet.
Well, if not, storm in the guild hall and...
Yeah, no, absolutely. We will hold on to them, but... No, I'll take a couple.
When you say a couple, how many?
Literally a couple.
Wait, of healing potions?
Yeah, greater healing
14
potions.
left out of the 16. Jack's holding on to the 8 mana unless anyone wants any of those.
I don't need a bunch of them.
Corbin would like to take like 4 or 5 healing potions because he didn't last time.
You're up front, too.
Yeah, we're the front men.
You know what?
We take this.
Go ahead and take the 5.
Alright, so they're just normal healing potions?
The greater healing, I believe.
Yep, greater healing potions. So that means
Alright.
5, 6, and 7 of them are down?
We have 9 left. I've been keeping track.
Okay, Malik will explain to and talk to Kiro for a few minutes about the potion of haste. Give her the warning. Give her the warning that it does come with an addiction. So only do like one and wait quite a while before you do another one. But I hand her one of my haste potions and tell her to use it sparingly.
I think you mean meth.
Yeah, yeah. I give her a couple of shards of crystal.
I see.
There we go.
I've heard it's what it's called.
It's coffee and cocaine.
Yep, coffee and cocaine.
Find anything if you're brave enough.
So
9
you
more
get,
healing potions. What do we wish to do with them?
save them.
Jack will hold on to them simply because, okay,
That's fine.
Someone will need these.
It won't hurt to have them with us.
It's like, Jack, okay, if we aren't going to use these, I'm just going to put these in my bag, in my handy haversack. Or just in case we...
Alright.
Oh yeah, how many people were there when Adric lost his
It was
His
Adrian
paladin,
and Corman.
Yep. Oh yeah, I'm assuming that means that I have none of my paladin abilities now.
Not at the moment, no.
That's what I thought.
Does he still have his aura of courage, though?
I mean, he's still
That's the question.
At this point, I'm pretty sure that's just me being too fucking old to be scared. Also, again, I would like to point out, Adric is wise, but he is not very intelligent. Right.
Shouldn't he be charismatic?
I should be, but I'm not. I actually have a 3 in charisma, but I just make really crappy rolls with it. Like, I don't know why, but... Which is funny, because Surzeth actually would have had a better chance of persuading him, despite never having talked to him before.
Surzeth walks down. Stop being fucking petty. Rolls a nat 20. See?
Yeah, and then there's Adric, who has literally been the highest ranking member of the Hammers of Morden for a long time, and has been in direct contact with Morden for a long time. Can't convince him to do anything.
And then there's Jack. Has a 1 in charisma. Can shout down a warship.
You know what, let's just do this for the fun of it. Let's see what Surzeth would have rolled.
I'll be back in a minute.
Alright.
Yeah, an 18.
Can the group help me? I'm trying to think of the name, but there's something Adric can do. I just can't remember the name, but it's basically where you prove your faith through suffering.
It's trial by fire.
No, not trial by fire.
1 moment. I can use
Oh, by the
Almighty
way,
Search Engine.
Malik, I did, whenever I was dropping that stuff out, I'm assuming the targets fell out as well. The targets were for Malik, because he said he wanted to train the kid. So, Adric got him the targets. Because why not? I can just kind of stuff anything in Pandor's box. Hold on.
Trying to find this.
You're not talking about prostration in front of your god, are you?
No.
Same general idea, trying to...
Blood sacrifice?
No, not a blood sacrifice. It's
No?
when, like,
That would work for Malik's god.
commonly they were whipped or.
Oh, flagellation?
That doesn't sound right.
You're talking about the process of crucifixion?
No, not crucifixion. Jesus
No,
Christ.
that's actually one of the things that happened during the crucifixion.
Well, there's self-flagellation, which is taking the cat o' nine or the whip or whatever, and whipping yourself in the back with it.
Yeah, it's basically a show of repenting through.
Yeah.
It might be flagellation.
But
Either way.
also, I would like to point out, this is not the first time Adric's fallen out of favor. This is actually the second, but...
The first time is when we let a little goblin half-breed live. Just kidding.
No, not the first time, alright?
You know, I'm quite surprised she's still alive.
The first time was actually whenever he stopped being a paladin in general, because he killed both out of anger and decided that he no longer wanted to be an adventurer or a paladin. So he stopped.
See, the reason the little half-breed's alive is because Corman hasn't had any serious ailments enough to go to the temple.
Actually, yeah, that is what it's called, flagellation.
Flagellation?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, and you're not allowed to heal it, like, at all.
Yeah, because the Crusaders used to do it.
Yeah, except this time, like last time, Adric didn't have to physically harm himself. Because he wasn't being cast out of favor, he chose to leave the Paladin.
Yeah.
Paladinship.
There's a difference between leaving of choice and being cast out.
Yep.
I think the Da Vinci Code showed what the flagellation. It's either that or Angels.
I remember it out of Berserk.
There's a show called Knight's Fall. Their newest season has the main protagonist doing it. Because he got cast out of the Crusaders for having a child.
Yep.
Well, time for a crusade.
Pretty much.
It's gonna be my next character. This is gonna be the character after the bard. It's just the guy who's always prepared to go on a crusade.
I have my next character already pseudo prepared.
Oh, same. My next is gonna be my bard.
What would you guys like to do?
Well, seeing that this is the week, or this is when Jack gets back.
Adric's gonna go to his own personal room in the guild hall and go through the process to regain favor. So he's probably gonna be out for a few days. I'm assuming I went back to tell Moradin this on the first day, though. That's what I probably would have done, because it's a fairly important matter. So Adric basically spends the rest of his downtime in that room after getting back and telling Moradin this.
Okay. Can you guys give me one quick second?
Absolutely.
Good.
Corbin just kind of walks up to the door and he's like, you know, you should probably fast at the same time because causing enough pain on yourself will make you puke. So I'll give you water. Don't really eat any food. And just leaves a canteen of water.
Yeah, Adric's gonna nod. It's not the first time he's been through this. The being starved and whipped part, that's not new to him.
The whole puking from pain thing is something that Corbin's used to.
Yeah, Adric, like, whenever he was, like, 50 years old, he got in trouble a lot. Like, bad trouble. That's why he eventually did become a paladin. Again, he's got a long backstory, alright? He is old as shit. That's why he originally became an adventurer. He became a paladin because he wanted to spread the word of Moradin, and an adventurer because it seemed like a fun life. And then his party got murdered. Skull with a shield. Lamau.
Oh my god, I can shut the door to my office.
If you would have said a shield with a hand on it, I'd have been like, bum, bum, bum.
Alright, did you guys decide the direction here?
Yeah.
Alright, what's going on?
Well, if we're still going to be traveling for a little while...
Are we traveling?
Sorry.
Well, if we are traveling for 8 hours enough for us to get a long rest in, Jack will actually go in okay, so shall we go ahead and set up a contingency?
Does Jack sound like he's underwater to anyone else?
Yeah, I can't. I didn't make out any of that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. But I'd like to point out, Adric's probably going to be in pretty sorry shape when we get back. Or whenever we start to leave, so he's going to need a day or two to rest.
He's probably going to die, so I wouldn't worry about it.
I mean, fair enough.
Check, coming in clear now?
There you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
I mean, the whole fasting thing, there's a decent chance he just doesn't stop. And he's going to get halfway through the fast and just kind of die.
He croaks.
Yeah, Jack actually brings up an idea. Well, if we're going to be out for a while, should I set up a contingency just in case shit goes south of it in the next 10 days?
Probably always yes.
Now, what should that contingency be?
No idea.
Effectively, you cast contingency, and without using an action, if the required thing takes place, a 5th level or lower spell is instantly cast as the contingent.
If somebody tries... I think we should worry about somebody trying to come through the portal in the basement. That should be our immediate worry.
Yeah, but the range is self.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it just casts a spell.
Do we decide that we're headed for Mistra to track her down? Is that what we're doing?
Well, like I said, if we procrastinate long enough, she'll come to us because she's pissed at Jack.
Okay. What do
So we could probably go after.
Assume everyone else is pissed at me.
We could probably go after.
Yeah,
Jade,
but do we
yeah.
really want to make God come to us? Does that set us up good odor with her?
Well, I mean, yeah, we could go to her and try and make amends, and then ask for her help.
You mean Jack. I'll go with, but he's,
Okay,
it's
what exactly did I do?
Dilio.
You lost your 7th level spell slots for a while.
I'll say.
I rested and that's fine. I overexerted myself.
I would. The whole Mistra thing I would like to put on hold until both mages are in.
Oh, that's a good call.
So
That's a
are
good
we
call.
going after Kiros then?
Who is Kiros?
Thorin?
I think it's Thorn, but I'm standing on my kitchen sink, so give me a second to go look.
Okay.
Am I allowed to ask why you're on the kitchen sink?
Because I am a single woman with nobody in the house, hint hint John, to change a light bulb for me. Yeah.
It wasn't
Okay
Torn,
then.
was it?
I got it. Just a second. I got it.
I think she said Thorin because it sounded like porn.
Torm?
Torn, known as the True and the Loyal Fury.
Oh, that's Torm.
Torm, I'm sorry.
Torn.
Yeah, greater deity, known as the true deity, the loyal fury, the hand of righteousness.
Yep.
Sounds like you guys are saying porn.
Formerly a demigod.
Whose
No,
portfolio
great. Another one that Morden's gonna be pissed off at.
of duty, loyalty, righteousness, and after the spell plague law, his symbol right hand gauntlet held upright with palm forward.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we're gonna have the black hand and the white hand.
Nice.
Effectively, the person who became God out of righteousness.
Yep.
Okay.
See, here's the Torm.
Actually, maybe we
Right.
can get this guy to reason with Morden as well.
Kind of like everybody's.
Morden's being a prick.
Well, that's kind of the main thing on the agenda, isn't it? Tracking down gods. I mean, there's no real side anything we have going at the moment, is there?
I mean, if he has a physical body here, then sending could always work.
Let's see, there's a spell for it, technically. But I only think it does lesser deities.
I would just need to be familiar with the person I'm sending the message to.
Well, isn't there also contact like planar being?
Contact other plane.
Mm,
Is one that some of the paladins follow.
what was that?
Might be. He does have paladins follow him. You might be able to find cleric.
Well, this should be. You guys should discuss this amongst yourselves and figure out which method you guys are going to go with, and then we will see.
Okay, so we are going to track down Thorm.
Torm.
Yeah,
Torn.
we're going after that
It's
guy
like-
right now, but
Malik
Okay.
is like torn, but with an M.
Okay, Torm.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go looking for porn then.
Yeah, I'm down. Corman's down with that. He's got some digging on a deity to do.
Okay.
All right.
Well, how do we go about locating him, Kiro? Any ideas?
He was located in Curia, second level of the Seven Heaven.
Well, it looks like we're headed there then.
He's
Well,
Yeah,
also,
contact other plane might work.
He died in the border camps before he
Just-
became a demigod.
Remember, all the deities are planar locked, so they are on the mortal plane.
Right.
Okay.
I think that's what.
It's just figuring out where you guys would like to search, or how you guys would like to go about searching.
good question.
What's the travel look like? How far are we looking at for travel?
Mm, you guys wouldn't. You guys don't have a destination in mind yet. You guys have.
Okay, well, Kira, where were you talking about? Was that a city or is that a plane or?
That's
It's a city. It was located in Curia.
Okay.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's for the
that's-
second. That's the second level, or the second of the seven heavens. So it's for the levels of heaven.
Okay.
I
I'm trying to get a grasp on
know.
where would be the best place to start looking.
But I know where Ilmater is, or who Ilmater. They were really good allies. Anybody with the Order of the Golden Lion? Find any clerics in that?
Oh.
Okay.
Anyone have the religion skill?
I know Malik does not. Somebody
Jack
does.
might be smart enough to force his way through the religion check if that's what you're talking about, but
Give it a shot.
I could try it too, because I've got that still tattoo.
Or I could just do that. As a paladin, I'm pretty sure I have to be proficient in religion,
Yeah.
don't have to. It's
And-
one of the skills you can choose.
and I have a +6 in it,
Yep.
which actually is why I'm confused on how I got an 18, because that's not what I
Rolled
rolled.
really low.
No, I rolled an 11 and an 8, so that doesn't add up with a +6.
Oh no.
I'm big confused. Oh, it's because I was looking at the wrong thing. Duh.
You rolled an 11 plus 6.
Yeah, so I have a 17 and a 14. I thought I rolled an 18 and a 13 because I was looking at the wrong thing. But yes, I rolled 17 for the religion check.
I can always try it with my the tattoo.
Wait a second. I believe I may have something.
By the way, Grim, was I able to get back into favor with the week of fasting and whatever the word was? I can't remember.
Flagellation.
Yeah,
Wait a
that.
second.
Somebody farted.
No, not flagellation.
All right, was I able
Okay,
to work
Adrian,
my way
do you
back?
actually have the religion skill?
Yes, I do.
Jack looks at you. I empower you.
All right, let's try this again.
Giving you your proficiency doubled, effectively giving you expertise, religion.
All right, so I have a plus 12 now.
It's like, pray better, bloody.
Would it be a plus 12?
Yeah, because I have a plus 6 in it now, and if it's
That would be
that's just my
23.
proficiency. Duh.
It'd be double your proficiency. So what's the
Yes,
what's your guys' proficiency?
mine's a plus 5.
So yeah, it'd be plus.
So 22.
So 22, which I already sent you some information.
Yep. Does that hone the information down any?
Hmm.
That's a fairly big place to be looking at.
Let's see.
Where is West? Forgotten.
What was that?
Westgate? Forgotten Realm City?
Is that some of the information on him?
Yeah, it looks like his order is based in Westgate.
I would have to find a similar city because I don't have the Forgotten Realms map.
Adric, after trying to think on it for a minute, he gets up and says that we might be able to find him currently on Olympus. But that's going to be a bit of travel first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Grim, did you answer me whenever I asked if I'd gotten back in favor? I don't think I heard you.
Oh, you're not sure yet.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah, when you pray and he laughs.
No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll see if he calls a lightning bolt down on me this time.
Right.
Adric has bigger things to worry about than who his god's angry at. Especially if it's him. His sense of self-preservation is a little skewed anymore.
You said it was Westgate?
Yeah.
That shows is one of the cities that is where the Tormenites.
Alright.
Now I found another citation that calls his home True Heart, Mount Celestia.
Sorry, say that again?
There's another Wikipedia reference to him using a place called Mount Celestia as his home. I could pick somebody else to be a major pain in the butt.
No, I mean, Adric's got a lead. And I just added Westgate to the map.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
but it's up to the party what you guys decide to do.
Well, we could try checking out Westgate first.
Yeah. That's probably the best bet.
Then we could, if necessary, head to the south.
Alright.
Sounds
Westgate it is, then.
I don't see
Alright.
him. Oh, there it is.
I
Oh,
say,
hey! That's the country we have an alliance with.
Ulfstad.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That's where Surzeth's wife, I guess? That's where his
Where is
doppelganger's
it?
wife is from.
Doppelganger. Somebody's
Yeah.
wife.
Okay.
Yeah, it's his
so
doppelganger's wife. It's not his wife.
Cersei's
He's not married.
doppelganger's wife. His father
Yeah,
rules over Ulfstad.
yeah. They formed an alliance a while ago.
Well, that's good then.
They also have a child. That is, genetically speaking, it's Surzeth's child, but it is the doppelganger's child. And the doppelganger has decided that that is his wife and his child, so that is his family.
Leave it there.
Yeah, Surzeth's just basically the twin brother in this situation.
Okay.
Look, shit was weird that session, alright?
I'm not asking.
Might I just add the twin brother that came first?
Yeah. Like, that was a very convoluted, complex session, alright? Grim threw a great twist in on that one.
I'd say it wasn't that complicated. He just turned into you.
Yeah, I
Well-
know. It was just that none of us were quite prepared, and we all thought he was just like... We all thought he was some evil person trying to take over the city for personal gain. As
Well-
it turns out, he was just a poor sap in a bad situation.
Call me crazy.
Crazy.
Not
You're nuts.
literally,
I was
asshole.
waiting for somebody to
Adrian
do
does
that.
on a daily basis, so...
Like, call me crazy, but okay, crazy. Not that crazy, asshole.
Yeah, and
Oh,
Adrian calls you a psycho on a daily basis, like... It's...
But if I could possibly get another air elemental, I could possibly double our travel time, split it in half.
I mean, is that safe, though?
What, 2 elementals working instead of just 1?
Yeah, didn't the last air elemental try to kill you?
No. That was someone else's air elemental. Mine was on break. He was clearly in the break room.
I can't see him, he's an air elemental! He's
Enjoy-
made out of...
He was enjoying his steam.
Is he built out of steam? Like...
Eh.
Okay then.
But yeah, if I get a second one, that mean we could travel 16 hours a day instead of just having 8. So we could actually just rest for the proper 8 hours and not be moving during that 8. The other 16 we could still be moving. And if we had 3 air elementals, they could work in shifts.
I'll actually be right back. I gotta go grab food real quick.
Okay. How much
I'm
did
sorry,
you
this is
contract
just
the?
an idea that came to my mind.
How much did you contract the first air elemental for? Do you remember?
No idea. I believe I just bought him through some sort of enslavement thing, and I turned it into contract work.
Yeah. Although we totally gotta mention this is totally an indentured servant. Like,
It's
Well, that's
hey,
not
you
good.
only have to work 8 hours a day. Otherwise, you're free to do whatever the fuck you want to do.
cost of an air elemental.
Could do it via the cost of an iron flask, because that's what's used to capture them.
What's the rarity on an iron flask?
Un momente, por favor. An iron flask. Command word token creature you can see is 60 foot, and if to a plane exists another than yours. Let's see, wisdom save. Where is it?
Item rarity?
Yeah, looking for it right now. It just item rarity legendary.
Might not want to go off that one.
Then again, I'm literally just trying to get the elemental inside.
25,000
25,000. So
for 2 of them.
if we wish to travel 24 hours in a day, we would 50,000 gold.
No,
Sadly,
no.
Jack doesn't have that on him, but this is just for us to travel a bit easier.
That was the price for 2 of them.
Oh, for 2 of them?
Yes.
Yeah, so for 25,000 we can travel for just a whole day, not worry about stopping at all. Instead of traveling 108 miles in a day, we can travel. This is just something I'm bringing up to the party.
How much?
25,000 in total to travel for the full 24 hours, which is 324 instead of the 108 for a single day.
Who's got money?
It would.
I don't have that much, but I have some.
It would cut travel down by 2/3, basically. I don't know. How far are you guys looking at traveling? If you guys go there, did anyone measure it yet?
I'm still trying to find it on the map.
It's to the. There you go.
Looks like 1,012
Got it.
miles.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're looking at what, roughly 10 days?
10 days normal, 3 to 4 if we get the 2 air elementals.
Well, if you guys have 25,000 to throw at the problem, you guys cut it down. It's mechanics-wise, it's gonna lower your guys' chance of running into shit.
This is just one of those things I wanted to bring up. Although I will mark down that price right now if we don't end up getting it right.
I think you might have to hold off for now, Jack. I think it's going to be a 10-day trip if you guys are going to Westgate. John, did you find it on the map?
I sure did. Thank you very much.
Alright.
It's sad that I just looked for the darkest point on the map.
Yeah, that's a bit dark. I probably can fix that.
Point on the map right now is the giant blue hole.
I mean, we could actually skim into the pool and just go there whenever we hit a river system. Just use it for faster travel.
What about the flying thingy?
Yeah, he's
The
talking.
ship?
Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait a second, we do have a second ship.
Mm-hmm.
We would have to ground the second ship, but we would still have 2 elementals.
That's true.
Can we all fit on one ship, though?
Let's see.
Pets and everybody.
Hey, let's see. There's a mansion inside this boat. Have you forgotten how I can snap my fingers and make a mansion?
No, I love how everyone in the party's like, we're going to be in the mansion because fuck that flying.
So it's like, okay, you've traveled on it before, you know I haven't crashed and burned, and yet you still trust me to put you in an extra dimensional space. Your logic is broken.
Boat small, mansion big.
At least you have some semblance of why.
Yeah, Adric just doesn't like being on the boat because, you know, it's tiny and we don't all fit.
Alright, sounds like you guys have a plan in action now.
Yeah, so just take the air elemental off the second ship and temporarily ground it.
Okay.
Well, ground it, more like leave it in its air dock.
I hope there's a physical strap up there or something.
Huh?
There are straps, right?
There are what?
To
A
strap it-
strap, so it
yeah.
doesn't float away.
So it doesn't.
Straps,
Well,
yeah.
so it doesn't fall out of the sky, more like it.
Yeah, I would assume so. They said they built it for me.
Yeah. Alright, so you guys begin your journey. Is there anything special you guys are going to take on your journey?
Besides Jack taking his defenders.
Yeah, is there anyone else who...
Adric is going to test very simply whether or not he has his powers back by trying to summon Magnus.
Yeah, Magnus shows up.
Right. Adric quickly thanks Moradin for returning his gifts to him, then gets back on the ship.
Alright.
So now we can travel 216 miles in a day.
Out of 1,000 miles.
Cuts it down to about 5 days instead of 10 days.
Alright, guys. Who wants to make the first roll?
I do it.
You do it.
Oh!
Oh, great.
A black dragon appears in the sky.
It's more like we start going. So how does this engine work? Boom! You touched it, didn't you?
Alright, so as you guys begin off on the first day,
Right.
you guys are, putting through the sky, it's bright and sunny out, and a dark shadow starts to form on the front of the boat, like something is encompassing the ship. It's just like pitch black shadow, slowly easing across the ship. What would you guys like to do? Who is in the mansion, who's on the ship?
Adric is in the mansion, so he doesn't know this is going down.
Yeah, Malik would be in the mansion as well.
Kiro would be up on ship.
Corman's on ship.
Okay.
And Jack kind of has to be on ship.
Yeah, Jack, the only person who knows how to pilot it.
Yeah.
You
You taught
Corman.
Corman how to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Corman knows how to fly these things. Which is arguably more terrifying, but you know.
It's like, Jack, I have very little clue of what I'm doing. Then why did you tell me how to do it? Because you haven't blown it up yet.
But yeah, this black shadow is just slowly easing across. Like you guys, it's almost like you guys went under a highway or a dark cloud, but the sun's in the sky. It's perfectly bright. Just this darkness slowly easing over the ship.
Jack looks up. What is above the ship?
Nothing is above the ship. Just sunlight and open sky.
Oh, what's it called? I need to check my spells.
Just cast Banish again.
No, this is something different. This is darkness, so I'm gonna say if I have access to the spell.
Well, we know I rolled a 1, so clearly something very bad is probably going to happen.
Well, yeah.
That is metagaming though, buddy.
I know. Honestly, I think the darkness spreading over the boat is a good insinuation at this point.
That's not.
Yes, it is.
Something is clearly very wrong here. That doesn't normally happen. Yeah, Adric can't really do anything. He's just chilling in a chair in the mansion.
It's making kind of.
What was that?
Is whatever this is making any kind of noise? Does it have any smell? Or is it just like this blob, black darkness, shadowy looking thing?
Just this dark shadow slowly easing across the ship.
Can I
Well, don't have
where it's
that.
touched the ship?
Jack's going to just go, do you happen to have a bottle on you?
Bottle.
Yes.
Hand.
I love how Corman's immediately. Yes.
Do I need to step
Jack,
back?
with an outstretched
Yeah,
hand,
I would.
hand me one.
Here, take 5.
cast
Carol's gonna
light
slowly
on
back away from Jack.
one. It's like, what? I'm not going to do something crazy like throw a bottle at it. Then the bottle lights up. I'm going to throw a lighted bottle at it.
You wanted me to go fight 60 people because you didn't want to get in the front line. I don't trust you.
So you throw the
Jack's
bottle.
going to cast light on the bottle and then throw it. See what happens.
Alright.
Throw it into the darkness.
As soon as the bottle enters the darkness, it disappears.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay, I take it back. The light disappears. The bottle skips forward as you guys can hear the bottle, hitting the ground and clinking down further. But as the shadows started to encompass more, you guys are having trouble seeing through it now.
But it
Jack
doesn't appear
just
to be,
goes,
like,
okay,
corroding
does
out.
anyone have daylight or something stronger?
No, I'm a barbarian.
I'm a rogue.
I
Does it
only
appear
cast smite.
What was that,
Is
Jade?
it like corroding? Is it like corroding the boat? Do we see damage that it's doing to the boat where the shadow is touching?
No, what you can see of the ship is intact.
Okay.
But it's like it's going through a shadow.
Yes, it's like a shadow slowly engulfing the entire ship.
Does it appear to have any kind of sentience?
Oh right, I forgot. I can bring us back to life.
I would make a perception check.
The ship is still here.
Okay.
I keep forgetting I have Revivify, and I can actually bring the party back to life with 1 health. But, I need those spell slots for tonight, so I don't think it's going to happen very often, guys.
You said perception.
Yeah.
Perception.
Okay.
Ooh, I do have
6, 12, 22. So,
22 what?
someone cast guidance on me.
I'm a rogue.
He only smites.
I'm a barbarian.
Well, Adric's inside the, Yeah, half the party is still inside the mansion right now. The rogue,
Yeah, you
the
guys
Go get
haven't
paladin-
come
everyone
to get
else. Go get everyone else. I'm gonna try something right quick and hope this works.
see if that worked.
17. You vaguely make out. Oh, how do I word this?
Hold on, can she get advantage on that?
I mean, sure. It's a 17.
Nice, great improvement.
Well, if I can't see a whole lot, I want to try it again with the skill from tattoo to see if that'll boost it. If I can do it that way, I don't know.
Well, you rolled a 17 with advantage, so it wouldn't matter.
Oh, okay, so that's gonna, yeah.
It seems to be swaying back and forth like a creature crawling across the ship deck.
Oh,
Like the left
go
side
and
moves
look at the ship
forward.
to see how wide it is. It seems to be 20 foot wide. Huh.
the
You
width.
know
Jack,
what?
just tilt the ship and dump it off.
No, I'm going to do one more thing before I do a barrel roll. And besides, this thing's not built for barrel roll.
I mean, we can try it though, right?
Oh, Jesus.
First, let me try the 22 arcane. Yes, it may seem child's play to do this, but I'm going to try a sunbeam in the middle of broad daylight
Yeah.
at a shadow creature.
Okay.
That's a 34.
Just to note that the arcanist in you is telling you that a shadow creature coming across your ship in broad daylight is very, very wrong.
As if they touch this, they have to make a con saving throw and take 68 radiant damage, and is blinded until the end of their turn.
Alright.
I don't think sight's a big issue for this guy, honestly.
As what he's going to do, going to create the line and just sweep it across the ship.
What's this? It's Sunbeam, right?
Sunbeam, I can create a 5 foot wide, 60 foot long line.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put it across the ship and then just effectively roll it across the ship for the minute, just hitting everything, just giving it a good light scrub.
Alright, so with the first line across, you feel a surge as the ship rocks. I'm going to make my con save here, too.
Did anybody come to get us?
I think Corman was told to.
Better question, did Corman listen?
It's a 50-50.
29 with a 20 crit.
So they aren't blind, but I believe they take half. Yeah, so 32 divided by 2.
32 divided by 2.
16.
Thank you, Adric. Yep. 16 health marked off.
Did somebody just load a gun?
Nah, I opened a can of Diet Pepsi.
Ah, fair enough.
So
Like
are you
Diet
going to go
Pepsi?
get the rest of the party on deck?
Yeah, it's Mom's.
I just
Yes.
open the door and shout, "Fuckers, up!"
Wait, the door to the below the ship or the door to Mordekainen's mansion?
The
Mansion.
Mordenkainen's mansion.
Okay. I was going to say, you never know with Corman. He might have just opened the door to the bottom of the ship. Adric grumbles and gets up off the bed and tells Magnus to stay.
Alright, I need a map as a placeholder so you guys can roll initiative. So...
And then, you know, as soon as he gets up on deck, he just looks at the giant shadow and just, what the fuck is this?
Oh, we haven't used this
I'm
ship
trying to
in a while.
scrub it with a sunbeam, okay?
I'm
And it just
Honestly, not
won't
worth it.
come off.
Oh wait, we use...
Just use a little bit more elbow grease.
What do you think I'm doing?
Adric
Wait a
pulls out his
second,
hammer.
that's a
and he
great
just-
idea.
I would like to point out that that's exactly what Adric was doing in Mordekainen's mansion. He was sitting there cleaning his armor and his hammer again.
Alright, I would like everyone to drag their tokens out onto the screen.
Alrighty.
Yep. Bink.
I'm gonna
Oh,
drag.
God.
I'm gonna drag something out as a placeholder because I don't actually have a picture for this creature.
Oh, I'm so little.
So I got
Hey, but I'm bigger than Corman.
Jack. Second Jack.
No, I don't have a map drawn up for the ship.
Zone Defender.
So we're
Shield
gonna be
Guardian.
doing a little bit of mind's eye here tonight, guys.
Alright.
Alright, we'll just have a stalker.
That's about what I imagine this thing as.
I think I'm challenged because I'm not my token.
Did you drag it out?
Oh, you gotta drag it out.
From where?
From the
Characters.
journal.
Yeah, wherever you normally click on it at.
Click hold and drag it to the left.
Oh, I've never
Oh,
done
I
that.
finally rolled a good initiative. Wow.
Holy crap. Alright, so we're gonna add a turn.
Oh yeah, look at that one. Oh, nice initiative, Kiro.
While I look at Primar.
Well, we know who's going first.
The crazy ass barbarian.
Yeah, we know who's going last.
I'm a
That's not a
pumpkin.
bad thing.
I know.
How do you do that?
Just the barbarian. I'm a punch it.
Well, never to disappoint.
I'm still going last, so it's not really that big of an issue.
Has everybody rolled?
Yeah, I believe so.
We are,
Yeah.
we are down some people tonight. It's still empty. Alright.
Can Corbin as a preemptive move try and get over to it and slash it with his cuts through all evil sword?
When it's his turn.
Damn.
Kiro, you're up first. What would you like to do?
There we go. Might help if I did that. I'm looking at the map. Is this going to indicate where boat we are in
No,
relation to.
sadly,
Okay.
this is going to be mostly theater of the mind. You guys are on a boat. Movement's not going to be much of an issue.
Perfect. I am.
Right now, the front 1/3 of the ship is getting slowly covered. Should I put up a picture of the boat, maybe? That might help.
Jack, one moment. Because the ship does have a size. If you'll just move to the map.
There we go. How big's the boat?
Big the boat. 40 foot by 20 foot.
40 foot by 20 foot?
Yeah.
That's a little too much. So 40. Can somebody fix the 40 foot there? No, of course not, because I'm the only one who can do that.
One moment.
Can somebody measure out 40 feet for me?
Okay.
There we go.
That's much.
There should be the dimensions it should fit in.
40. By 20. Can I mention this is a small boat?
It is.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
It has a mansion in it, so.
Oh shit! 1 second. There we go. All right, everybody, drag their tokens where they are on the boat. Obviously, front of the boat, back of the boat.
Adric's right by the door because he just kind of came out and said, "What the fuck?"
And finally, last but not least, I would drag yourselves back a little bit here.
How come it won't let me drag myself? What the
I'm having the same issue, so I don't know. If, I thought it was.
It's not letting you guys drag your characters?
It'll let me rotate it.
Oh, there we go. Now it is.
Well, that was
And
me.
be
Hold
careful
on.
because wherever that thing is, there's just a beam of light sweeping
Yeah,
across.
let me move it now.
Touched by it, you take damage.
Okay.
Hang on, if we touch what?
There is a beam of light, sunbeam.
Oh,
That
got
is
it. Okay,
constant
got it. I got it. The sunbeam. Don't touch it. Got it.
Don't touch it. Well,
Don't touch the ray of light. It's deadly.
here's the
Don't
darkness.
go into the light.
The darkness that is slowly spreading across the ship.
Go
Okay.
into the light, Carol Ann.
It's my turn. Avoiding the light. I'm not gonna rage or reckless for this one. I'm just gonna take a hack at it.
Alright, so you take a slash at the shadow.
Yeah.
Don't go into the lake. Adric's great at that game. He plays
So-
it every night.
As as you swing your weapon, when you hit the shadow, you feel some resistance, but it seems to go through fairly easy. I am going to have you roll an attack.
Just with the regular blade that I always do.
Yep. Well then,
Oh.
holy shit. Okay, go ahead and roll on the critical hit chart.
Damn.
Blade of Olympus.
See, she does it when she's not angry. I do it when I'm angry. I'm always angry.
Alright, so you're not raging right now, so it's 18, and roll on the critical hit chart.
I mean, for the record, whenever somebody tried to turn Malik to stone, she did vault over a bar and proceed to critically stab them in the chest.
That's true.
It's like,
Jade, do you remember how to roll on the critical hit?
Yep.
Blood
or-
yeah, you're gonna have to re-roll that because
There were no eyes.
yeah, it's a giant shadow. There we go, triple damage. So
Okay, how's
18
that?
times 3. 18 times 3 is 54 damage.
I'll definitely take that.
Okay,
mm-hmm.
not bad.
And you
And
still have another attack.
yeah, I believe you
Oh,
have,
that's
you have
right.
one more attack.
Because why settle for hurting him a little bit when you can hurt him a lot?
Well, yeah.
And a 17.
Oh, okay.
Because you didn't say you were raging. You said you were holding off.
No,
on it.
at this point I wasn't going to, because I don't know what we're looking at yet.
Right.
So with those 2 slashes, whenever you slash through the shadows, it feels like you're connecting with something, but it's providing very little resistance. It's almost like you're slashing through like a bunch of paper towels that are just hanging there.
Does it look like I've done any damage?
No, the shadows seem unchanged,
Okay.
which is
Can
going
I
to lead...
suggest just backing the ship up and leaving?
Is it going to let us?
I mean, it's an idea.
It's a great idea.
Would you like to move?
Yeah, I want to back away.
Okay.
Obviously avoiding the light.
Okay.
Jade, are you wearing a headset?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
I'm-
take your mic and put it slightly above your nose level.
How's that?
That's better.
Yeah.
I wear this headset for work, but I never get to talk, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure how it worked. Okay, I got it.
Alright, go ahead and move your token where you want to move.
I guess that's...
Oh,
I wouldn't go that way.
Nope.
No, I wouldn't move into the shadow. Well,
How about that way?
you guys totally can.
I mean, Adric probably will.
Nope.
No.
That makes it Malik's turn.
okay. I'm not really sure what's going on. Malik is going to move back to here and then fire a couple of arrows into the darkness.
Malik's gonna go hide behind Adric real quick.
That's right.
You know, I need to
27
hide.
hits, definitely. 15 damage. I say hits when you guys are literally shooting arrows into this darkness.
I know, it's kind of weird.
Do they get stuck in it, or do they just kind of fly off the ship?
They go right into the darkness, and you guys don't hear them hit the ground.
No. Okay.
Well,
they get-
we're in the air. We wouldn't hear them hit the ground.
Well, I
we're
mean,
definitely-
they don't hit the deck of the ship.
Well, on Adric's turn, we're definitely gonna find out whether they hit the ground or not. Don't worry.
Right. Yeah.
I have
Um,
something that'll be much louder on impact.
That'll be it for Malik.
Okay. That brings us to Jack.
The Jack Attack Squad.
Alright. This is gonna... What would you like to do?
First thing, the 2 Guardians are going to move back as well as Jack and Simulacrum.
Okay.
Do you think you have enough people on the field at one time?
Probably not.
Jack and Simulacrum
No.
are going just to look at each other, then outstretch a hand each. Reckless casting! 3rd level!
Oh,
Because
God.
Adric just mumbles, "Oh, God damn it!"
Here we go. 2
So,
reckless casts.
if you cast another stinking mist, I'm throwing you off the boat.
This is 3rd level. These are a bit more powerful than a stinking cloud.
Alright,
So-
go ahead and roll your chart.
Are Jack's first 2?
Fly or fireball?
Fireball! Right into the darkness.
Alright, go ahead and roll the damage for fireball.
It's a shame you couldn't get gust of wind. You could have just thrown this thing off the boat.
22.
And seeing as that he's only using a 2nd level spell slot for this, I'd say that's a pretty good trade-off.
Oh yeah. And go ahead and roll for the other one.
For Simulacrum, Jack? Simulacrum's reckless.
Lightning bolt
What's the
or lightning bolt?
Hold on. He casted the same exact thing on both of those.
Okay, that's like a 5% chance. Can that second one be a 10?
I mean, you got
And it's not how it's worded in the thing, so lightning bolt.
lightning bolt. It is. I mean, both are great spells.
Yeah,
So
honestly,
go ahead
Hey.
and roll the damage for lightning bolt.
Just as Jack and him each outstretch a hand, fire and lightning. As it's this.
Well, it's the same damage as fireball with fireball.
I believe it's just swap the dice number. Fireball is 8d6. I think a lightning bolt is 68.
Lightning bolt, or it's lightning. Yeah, lightning bolt is 8d6.
8d6. So,
8d6.
and it's same save, just lightning damage.
Yep, so 20.
Yep.
Alright. And your defenders are backing up?
And Jack still has one more thing to do. Action.
Okay.
Bonus action, create another beam of light.
Oh, because you're channeling? Alright, so you hit it with another bolt of light.
Yeah,
Yes, I
so
am gonna
DC 19 con save or take the sunbeam damage,
Go ahead and roll your damage.
which is 6d8.
I'm not going to have him roll a save on this one. He's just going to take the damage.
Which is another 27.
Alright.
As that looks to be Jack's turn.
Okay. That's going to move us over to Adric.
Alright. Adric is going to reach into his bag of holding and pull out a mortar.
Okay.
He's going to aim to the part where it's not actually on top of the ship, like the part slightly behind.
Okay.
To try
Oh
and hit
no,
it.
no, my mast!
This is gonna be good.
Wait, this doesn't have a mast.
Yeah,
Money
I'm gonna
well
fire a
spent.
I'm going to fire a hand mortar at this guy.
Money well spent.
Alright, so you fire a hand mortar into the shadow.
Okay, I have to check though. I don't remember how much fire damage it does if it hits.
You see it fly out the back of the shadow into the distance.
Adric's just, well, that didn't work.
Oh boy.
Just reloads it and stops because that was his action for this turn.
Just looks at him. No, why didn't you just grab one of my cannons?
Because mortar.
He's been waiting to shoot that
Because
thing.
cannon!
Alright.
Yeah, I got to shoot it once, and I hit a Gorgon directly in the mouth with it. From point blank range, and was like, hey, thunk.
Yeah, line up. As the shadow moves closer, you hear in a dark voice, like a very low, "You fools, I've found you at last."
Oh no.
Adric pipes up, do we know you? Have we beat the crap out of you before?
Alright, so this is gonna hit everybody on the ship. I need
prepare
everyone
shield.
to make a dexterity save. It's a DC
Oh, fuck.
24.
I can't even make that! Oh wait, no, I think I can. I have to crit, though. Bum bum ba-da-dum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Can I make a strength save instead? Can I make a strength save to grab onto a part of the boat?
I mean, it's a
Each
DC
one.
24. I don't know if anyone is going to hit it, honestly.
Do we all just get yeeted off the boat?
See, even the most dexterous part of the party is probably not going to make it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody rolled above me, did they?
Shield Guardian. Yeah, I have way too many things on the field. Shield Guardian's probably just going to get yeeted.
Alright, I'm gonna
And
show
the-
my age really quick. What the fuck does that mean? What does yeet mean? I know I'm old. I know I'm old, but what does it mean?
Like, for when you're throwing something, yeet is for distance and power.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna let the stone defender pass because he did roll 20, and I'll be
Yeah,
nice.
the stone defender, the shortest, most dwarf-looking object, just plants its two shields into the ground. No. I stand my ground.
All right.
Alright, Lonnie said he may be able to hop on when he gets home.
Okay, sweet.
That'd be badass.
Yep. I just summarized the main events right now. We are going after a god. Adric might have lost his favor, and we're about to get thrown off the boat.
Whoa, is that the damage that we take? Like the hit point loss?
It's half if you saved.
But we
Okay,
didn't
the-
say.
This
As there's
not
a
destroyed my simulacrum immediately. Thank you.
sorry, as there's a roar from the shadows, a blast of dark necrotic energy just flows forward, streaming forward to hit everybody on the ship.
Well, at least my shield guardian is still standing.
All right, who's still up?
Adric's still alive.
I'm still standing.
However, just a half damage puts my stone defender down.
Oh shit!
Sadly, it's a construct, so it can be repaired.
As Adric again says, do we know you? Is there a reason you're trying to kill us right now? Because we kind of have a bigger problem.
I am the Grand Primarch Elfistro.
Bum 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 ba-da-da-da-dum.
Oh, so we did kill you before, didn't
As
we?
the shadow dissolves away, you guys see, standing before you, with just his 2 front feet on the front of the ship, you guys see the ancient Lich Dragon come back as a shade.
It's like, oh, so we did kick the shit out of you a while ago. Okay, let's do it again. I wasn't personally there for that, and I'm honestly upset about it. You guys left me out of bashing a gigantic evil dragon lich, and now I get to kill him again.
How can you kill him again if you never did it in the first place?
Bum bum.
Malik, is that black dragon you guys were fighting?
Actually, I think that also kills the kid, because the kid is also on the boat. God damn it.
Oh shit, child murder, that's not good. Technically, they're just knocked out, I would like to point out. They're not fully dead yet.
Okay, let's see. 8 HP. Okay, they're taking
Yeah.
110 off that. That's more than double their HP. That's death of the
Yeah.
instant variety.
No, the kid
Ah.
would, the kid would be instantly dead, because if you
Ah.
take more than, yeah, if you take your damage plus half your health, I think it is.
No, it's if you go negative your HP, you're dead.
Okay. Yeah.
Do not pass go. No return. You're dead. DED.
Well, rip the
Oh,
child.
wait. Okay, so yeah, is anyone else dead?
Ball.
Shit.
Aww.
Oh no. Well, I mean, no. He's -5, but
Okay, so he's unconscious.
Jack's negative 28. His shield guardian is somehow still standing.
Eltran, he started at 82.
So you're down. I mean, it's 110 damage, guys. It's a lot.
Yeah,
I'm
that'd be-
still up, but
that'd
my
be
wolf's
fucking
down.
horrible.
Oh, your wolf's down? Is
Yeah.
your wolf dead, though, is the question.
Um,
How much health did it have? If he's 82, no, I don't
he's
think
only got 82, so he's
Yeah.
down.
He's not dead. He's just unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now, the kid with 8 HP is, I don't think Ball is. But Ball would have been close.
Can you
So-
resize my character?
Oh, it doesn't really matter at the moment, but sure. Where is your character? There he is.
In the back beside Malik. That's why I wanted him resized. Because I had trouble finding him.
That is it for,
In pieces. Dead.
Elfistro's turn.
Oh wait, don't we still have one of his horns?
Dream does.
You just see Corman look at the child, and then just looks of horror across his face as he just looks up at the dragon, and you can feel just the wrath pouring off.
I would like to point out, you tried to kill that child.
Yes, but if it's not by his hands, that means he's died by unnatural causes. And necrotic damage happens to be very unnatural.
I mean,
Fair enough.
Ever hear of gangrene? That's natural. That's necrotic.
He steps up, looks at the dragon, and he's like, "You're going to pay for what you've just done."
I assume you are raging after that little speech.
Oh yeah.
Angry
here.
mode.
So that was your
It's-
bonus action to rage. I think rage is a bonus action, correct?
It's more than just activating rage. It's primal rage for the simple fact of he just got flashbacks of his childhood.
Oh, that's true. And that's 41 right there. Holy crap.
Well, goddamn.
Don't forget you have your gauntlet too if you'd like to ever try it.
It's just a +5 unholy gauntlet, and I don't have it as an attack.
Well, it does have an attack.
No, I don't have it in my attack list.
I know. I'm just telling you. It does have an attack.
Can I try and climb its face and punch it in the face with a fucking gauntlet?
You want to try and climb its face?
Yes.
I mean, it worked out for Sursith. Sursith. I'm just saying.
I mean, you could. Okay, go for it.
You want athletics or acrobatics?
Yes. So you take a running leap forward.
Quaid, you realize he's made out of shadows, right? I feel the need to point that out now.
Mistakes have been made.
Does anyone stop him?
As soon as he tries to do this, Adrian's gonna yell, "You idiot! He's ethereal!"
He's like, oh, well, in that case, just punches at it with the gauntlet. I don't have a roll for that, so.
It's alright.
What do you want me to roll?
I want you to roll your strength. Well, athletics +5.
My athletics +5, so 4.
I think it would be wait, would it be athletics or would it be
I imagine it'd be athletic for trying to sock him in the chest, but
it wouldn't be a strength check though, it'd be the I would think it'd be
Wait
the
a second.
athletics. It's a melee weapon.
oh, now this is the moment where I wish I was attuned to the Holy Avenger.
What was the weapon called again?
Blackhead of Bane.
Strength, it's a +5.
The Black Hand of Bane is a +5 lawful mighty cleaving unholy gauntlet.
Are you looking up the one in the...
This is stated in Faiths and Pantheons.
Okay. Because I do have one this is based on here, so give me 1 second here.
I forget, how long does it take to attune to a weapon?
15
Isn't it
minutes.
like...
Short rest.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I wish I was attuned to Holy Avenger right now. That'd be so good. But unfortunately not.
The powers contained within the gauntlet for the use of Bane's mortal followers are, while wearing the Black Hand of Bane, the wielder is given vampire template, with the exception that he/she cannot create or spawn other vampires. The creature ceases to be a vampire and lost all benefits of 24 hours after removing the gauntlet.
This is different, honestly.
Okay.
This is the...
Yeah, I was like, this one was pretty cool because 3 times per day, the wielder can target an opponent with either fear or suggestion casted at the 20th level.
Well, damn.
Which in all reality would still be shit for me because I have a spell modifier of nothing.
I'm typing.
Oh, apologies.
Alright. Go ahead and make the attack with the black hand. I also need you to call out a damage type. Because a 37 definitely hits.
Radiant.
Radiant?
Yeah.
And at the start of your next turn, you'll have to roll a d6 to see if it recharges.
Alright. Well, I have... Wait, did you say that the activating rage counted as my bonus action, or no?
Yes.
Alright.
So that means you are spent.
Yep.
And I have to mark off 35 damage.
Of Radiant.
Of Radiant. Alright.
That's pretty much just an unholy smite right there.
Don't you ever say those words again.
That's it for Corbin's turn. Would you like to move?
No. I have no fear of this dragon. Yeah, it's beyond that point.
It's Kiro's turn. Is Kiro conscious? She is.
Barely, but yes, I am.
Okay. What would you like to do?
I am now pissed off. So I'm rage,
Okay.
try to attack it again.
All right. Who all fought the Primarch before?
Everybody
he
here
was
except
going
for,
at it melee.
Yeah, everybody here except for me and Kiro
Okay.
were there.
All right.
And another crit from Kiro.
I was gonna say I just crit.
Max damage. Attempt to hit with the same weapon. So your max damage is. Oh, you hit it again there.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to do it that way.
No. So your
Okay.
max damage is. Somebody help me.
Let's see. So 3 for her rage.
Yeah, her weapon does 2. Well, yeah.
8,
2d8.
16,
So 16.
plus another 16 for the 2d8 for rage.
Rage? I thought rage was just what?
Or no, for the crit damage. Unless you don't count that 10.
No. Just count the base damage. So
So
16.
16, 17,
Plus-
18, 25.
25. 25.
And bada swing!
And I get to.
And you get to attack again for free.
So do I get 3 attacks then?
Yep, it'll
2.
give you get she get 3 because she has 2 attacks and plus an
And
extra
then
one.
this one.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's 23.
2.
And
Yeah,
you got
everybody's
one more.
angry at having witnessed child murder.
And
And
that's
there's no.
26. Holy shit. Okay.
It knocked over my puppers.
Yeah,
She
it,
saw
it
murder
also
child.
knocked down a lot of the party.
Yeah. Is it funny that this guy did better at knocking us out than 3 gods did?
I find it ironic.
That is actually pretty funny.
Alec. Unless Carol wants to move.
I'm just gonna step back again to let other people in and have the fun.
Okay.
I don't think I moved.
Malik.
Okay. I'm going to put my bow on my back and grab the Holy Rod of Forgotten Gods, and I am going to do a mass cure wounds on Kira.
Well, you're doing mass cure wounds?
Yes, sir, and I will roll the 20. I don't give a fuck.
Roll a d20, and this heals
If
everybody
nothing
on the
else-
boat.
If
You rolled a
nothing
12.
else, you can just throw it.
Alright, so mass cure wounds.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what she rolls.
It's not her, it's everybody. It's everybody within
Oh.
range.
Okay.
It's a 30-foot radius spear centered on you.
Wait, if that's healing, wouldn't it hurt the lich?
It's 3d8, guys. To see how much each person heals for. Unless we want to do it as one group, but or you guys can roll it individually. Your guys' choice.
How do you
Does
want?
it have
Why
any
we'll do it
effect on
individually.
constructs?
Just everybody
Oh
roll
my lord.
roll 3d8 and add it to your health pool. So Kiro goes /roll 3d8 for you and your wolf.
Okay, does that affect constructs?
Let me check.
Cool ball is up now.
I roll a 3d8.
No effect on undead or constructs.
Alright then. So,
Yeah, Jade, you're gonna roll a 3d8.
2 times. 1 for you and then 1 for your wolf. So you got a 10 for you, you heal 10, the wolf heals to 15, which I believe would put the wolf at 15.
Yeah.
Now I rolled a 7 for ball, I assume.
Yeah. So he's gonna be at 3, so he's just barely up.
Well, was he at 0 or was he...
He was at -5?
Okay, so you don't go into the negatives with the... I know you're used to Vex's system.
Oh, that's right. You're not hardcore like that. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome, because healing through negatives is a drag, man.
Yeah, I know. So he's at 7. The constructs are sadly unaffected, but Jack is affected, so he's back up. And
Yep.
everyone got their healing in?
Yep.
The rod is now spent for the day, and it didn't explode, luckily.
I know.
Did you say roll 3d8?
3d8 and add it to your health. 9.
Not bad. I think Jack got the best roll out of it at 15.
I thought I get 18.
18, yeah.
Or 18.
8, 7, and a 3. That's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all, Jackie.
Alright. With that, is Malik going to make a movement? Because that does burn your action.
No, I'm just going to stand where I am.
Alright. Jack. You are prone, but you are conscious again.
Half movement to stand up.
Yep.
Backing up.
You don't cause an attack of opportunity.
All right. So what to do? Should I go for a high power that I don't potentially blow everything up? Him up?
What the hell, man? I tried something that almost blew everybody up.
So, going with the detonation then. So,
What the hell?
out of my 8th level spells that I can cast at random, if it works, it works. If it don't, eh.
Oh god.
So,
Hold on to your butts.
Oh God is
hold
right.
your butts, because this will either work incredibly to our favor. The question, can we see the creature?
Yeah, now you guys can see the creature. He has made himself manifest.
Okay.
And like I said, it is the Grand Primarch Elfistro.
You see, he kind of took away my pissed because I can't get those
yeah.
resources back.
Except now he's a shade. This is definitely a nasty encounter, and this was from my random encounter list. That has been
No, that's awesome. This was
there.
random.
Arcane energy
Thanks,
starts to
Adric.
surge around Jack.
Okay.
And nobody
I'm
else
going
said
to
that they
cast
wanted
the
to do
I know, I'm fucking with you.
Hold on. What are you
I
casting,
need to
Jack?
make a 1628 Arcana check.
Oh god.
The spell I want to cast is Maze.
Me?
Maze. You banish a creature that you see within demiplane. No save. The target remains there for the duration or until it escapes the maze. So effectively, I'm saying, goodbye, sir. Go away.
Jack, he can fly. You can just go up above the maze.
No, it puts him into a demiplane.
Oh, okay, that worked out then.
Into a labyrinth demiplane. So this, for the almighty 20... No, wait. 8, 16, 26. So I need to roll at least a 10. It's one of those things where, take a 10. Boyo, I point a finger. Be gone with thee!
Yeah, alright.
It's like, okay, now we have a minute to get away from that fucker. Full steam ahead!
So you guys start to pull away?
Yes, as quick as this ship can go.
Alright, I'm gonna make his intelligence check to see if he can figure it out in one turn here. No.
He's trapped. He gets that every round, though, so next, minute we have to effectively try to get this ship away.
No, you guys got 10 minutes. I'm gonna give the party 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
While Jack concentrates on this spell. What would you guys like to do?
Alright. Oh, I don't have Mass Cure Wounds. Never mind. I was going to try and cast it. Well, I suggest everybody start taking a few swigs of healing potions.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop a pot.
Oh, I think I forgot to pick up healing potions.
I have 40.
The
Need
kid hasn't been dead for more than a minute. Why aren't you revivifying?
Fair enough.
Just
I
a
forgot I
kid.
could do
As
that.
you just see Jack's hair almost go. Wait, he doesn't have hair. You just
Mm.
feel the force of arcane energy. He's
The kid wasn't really contributing anyway.
Look,
He was
Adrix is
killed
trying to
before
make
he
sure
could
that the
do
entire party
anything.
doesn't die, alright?
Alright, the kid is okay.
Yep.
But I'm gonna remind you guys got 10 minutes, so is there a haul ass or is there a
It's haul ass.
Yep.
And one moment as I look at mending right quick, because Jack's going to try
I
something.
I do have 3 greater healing potions. I'm gonna pop all of them.
You're gonna pop all of them?
Yeah, I got fucked up.
So, mending isn't a concentration spell, it just takes a minute.
There's 30, 43. Brings you up to 90 health.
Oh, where do you get those rolls from?
Oh, I have the macro. Alright.
Mm.
And for the last of it, I'm going to use 50 out of my cure wounds to bring me up to 140. And
Alright, can you
I'm back
guys
at max.
help Jack with the roll? I will be right back. I gotta check something.
Alright.
Sorry.
Hey, Jade.
Effectively, we do our rolls while you do that.
Yep.
I have
Jade.
30 health left in my
Yeah,
max.
go ahead.
Down at the lower left-hand corner, there's a button called Healing Potions.
Alright, Corman, Adrix can use
Oh,
his
I
last...
see it. Okay, thank you.
Yep. And then it'll give you a drop down to pick which kind. And they're greater healing.
Alright, Corman, I just gave you 30 hit points, by the way, so I'm officially out of lay on hands.
Alright.
I can cast Cure Wounds. I do have 2 level 3 left. Or, yeah, 2 level 3 spells left and 2 level 4s. I have almost all of my spell slots right now, actually.
As Jack's just going to down 4 of his greater healing potions. As I actually do want to try something, but I need Grim effectively let me know what I'm doing. And I will take the parts of the Stone Defender and put them in the hold for right now for later repairs.
That was good thinking, Jack. That could have got bad fast. That did
Yeah.
get bad fast. I mean, that did
Yeah.
get bad fast.
Hey, that got bad fast, Jack. Oh, this doesn't require a save. Be gone! What?
Yeah. No, that was ugly.
No, this is
They
definitely an
say
issue
I
we're
have
going to have.
no control over the arcane. Look at me now! I'm casting spells I don't even know what the fuck they're supposed to be doing.
So you still don't have any control over the arcane, it's just you can do it how you want. You can
I
be in
think the
control
term-
of how you're out of control.
I think the term for that is control.
I believe what the term you're looking for. Jack is a sorcerer. He doesn't know what he's doing. He just does it.
Exactly.
Jack, the sorcerer wizard.
Yeah, again, Quaid, he is not in control ever. Alright? Think
And
he's
that's
basically
what all the magic is.
Now,
he's basically a
question.
magic Deadpool. Not even he knows what he's doing.
Now, here's the question. How many times has it actually blown up in our faces and caused something bad to happen?
Need I bring up the Titan?
Need I bring up that was the party's decision?
That you recommended.
Potato,
The
potato.
party could have said
And
no.
you didn't
Jack
say
would have had no power to stop them.
And it's blown up a few times. The main time it's blown up, though, was in your face, where you just kind of got...
Almost struck by lightning.
Yeah.
That was him calling out to a deity to effectively change the odds, but
Yeah, she said fuck you.
yeah. Jack, when we need shit done, be gone, thought. And if you
I've been
actually
using Banish since the start of this campaign. This
So
isn't...
this is better banishment.
Yeah.
effectively. And one moment as I find that roll, because it was in the 30s, I know that much, but I can add a d4 to that. Arcana 35, so just 35.
Sorry about that, guys.
You're good.
Oh, interesting, very off-topic question. Have you guys tried out the new Mario Kart yet? That's on mobile?
That's
No.
all right.
The drifting is terrible.
One of the things Jack wants to do during this 10 minutes, Shield Guardian's going to pick up its Stone Guardian brethren and move it into the whole pairs. So that can
Okay.
take. Jack's going to go to the engine room. He's going to start removing safeties.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Show up.
But
in the
what
middle.
he's going to do to mitigate the risk of it blowing up, mending.
Okay.
He's going to start out by blowing it up.
It's more like, okay, safety's removed. This thing's going up. Mending. It's holding together.
Malik gets bored and begins to do handsprings.
It's more
All
like,
right.
just start throwing fuel to the fires.
As the ship begins to lurch forward,
Malik loses his balance.
I think it would take more than the ship lurching forward for Malik to lose his balance with the 23.
Yeah.
While Adric just starts cleaning his armor again.
As the ship begins to lurch forward, though,
But without the safeties and Jack using mending, how fast would it be going?
we'll count you as doing a dash action for now. It's not safe, though, so I'm going to have you roll a d20.
Well, he is using mending, so if it does blow up, it'll just go back together.
Unless you critically fail this, yes.
That's a 19.
That's
It
a
holds
19.
together surprisingly well.
Yep, you guys are on your way getting the fuck out of here.
All right.
After 10 minutes, the Grand Primarch reappears. We're going to have him make a wisdom roll.
Hold on, did he remember to fly, or did he just drop 30 feet out of the air real quick before realizing that he was in fact not on the boat anymore?
He
It's like,
just
I found the exit. Ah!
he doesn't fly. He just kind of, just when he reappears, he's just there. He's a shade.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have any need to.
He doesn't have gravity affection.
Yeah,
That
gravity doesn't
ethereal
affect him.
fuckboy.
All right, so he's gonna make a wisdom roll here. I'm just trying to decide what's to go against.
Malik, roll stealth.
Roll stealth. Hey, why don't I roll stealth for the party?
No.
Wait a
Worked
second.
out well.
Jack has another stupid idea. Greater invisibility. on the
God
boat.
damn it.
Oh my god.
Okay,
No,
so
Jack has stupid ideas. He's going to grapple something on the boat while mending it.
oh,
Effectively, he wants to greater invisibility the boat.
well, we're gonna let the Malik stealth roll hold here. So,
In other
That's a
words,
decent
this guy
so
is...
I think I have to create because I'm going to roll his perception skill, which is the. based
Let's
on
just
the
put
dragon.
it this way. Malik's so stealthy, he affects the entire boat and it becomes stealth.
All right, the party is safe.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, because Malik just kind of pieced out for us.
GTFO.
By the
Talk about-
combination of Malik's I don't care, I'm a risk the wand.
This guy's like...
Right.
Jack's I don't care, I'm a risk the party. We somehow made it out alive.
Made it out of there.
Imagine being that guy, though. It's just like, finally, after all this time of searching, I found the guys that killed me. Random wizard? No. Random rogue? Double no.
I'm glad
Yeah.
everyone survived.
Oh man, no kidding. That got bad fast.
Oh, we lost 2 party members, the copy Jack and
Yeah, the kid.
From the tone of your
No,
voice,
it's
though,
alive,
you don't seem
the
very happy
Stone
that we're
Guardian
alive,
is
Grim.
injured.
Oh no, I'm very happy with the outcome of that fight. You guys did very well. You guys still have, I believe, 3 more days of travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plenty of time to get into more trouble.
Corman looks to
As
Jack.
Jack over the next day is going to, after the safety has been put back on the boat and they are now traveling at normal pace.
So that we're not at risk of exploding.
So, who cursed us with "May your life be interesting"?
What was that?
Is it who cursed us with "May your life be interesting"?
Yes, that would be my terrible rolls.
That would be the
Jack
terrible
looks
roll.
at them. I don't know, but the engine is still smoking. That's normal.
Oh boy.
There's a coal engine, isn't it? I mean,
And it's kind of half arcane, half chemical.
got it. It's an abomination that never should have existed.
I mean, you guys are flying across the sky in a medieval setting. What do you think?
We're on a
Corman,
magic flying.
Jack just goes, and I'm guessing we are getting a long rest after this.
I'm surprised we haven't been crucified as heretics.
Yeah.
oh, we
I
have
mean,
been. We're
just
just not going
wait.
to other places.
Adric basically had the equivalent of that just happened to him, so.
So, one thing, are we getting a long rest after that whole spell sling shabacle?
You guys have to
Yep.
land for 8 hours, so yes, you can take a long rest.
Because we just kind of pissed down on that guy.
But
I
for
finally found you!
I'll need somebody to roll a d20 for the next day. Who would like to roll it?
I will do it this time. I don't trust that nat 1, but over the course of that long rest, I want to see if I can't repair that stone defender.
Not doing.
Alright, you're going to need to make a roll on...
1d4
Another
plus
nat
1.
1 and he catches up to us.
do you have
Tinker's
the Tinker's Tools? Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the things he has.
Alright, make a Tinker's
so I got
Tool with
4 of
the
them.
intelligence as the base.
16.
16. Yeah, you get him back up and running.
Alright, I'm ready to roll another
Is that
D20.
one the one with the self-heal, or is that the one you have to heal?
That's the one that I have to repair.
Alright. So,
And
roll me-
otherwise, for the D20 for the traveling, let's hope to God nothing bad happens. 19.
nothing bad happens.
Good roll.
Did we find something good?
Now I just want to know what mine would have been.
Okay, because
Oh.
there's 2 more days.
Well, there you go. It's a 5.
Corman looks to Jack and asks him to land for half an hour.
Well, he's got to
Why?
land 8 hours a day.
Okay, well, during that, I ask for his permission to bury his child.
No, his
child's
He's
alive.
alive!
He's
Oh.
alive.
Someone to bury someone who's alive, he got identified!
I
How about we
didn't
bury
look that up.
you?
I would like to pretend that Corman didn't realize and just ask to bury the living child.
You know, we're just
We'll
not
bury him
How about I
preemptively.
throw you out and you can go swimming?
It's like, we'll just bury him preemptively for the next time the dragon catches up and murders him. Like, yeah, Adric brought him back to life with 1 hit point.
Yeah, Adric brought him back to life. Okay.
Also, like, that's a thing that happened in Adric's past that he never acknowledges, is he was one of those troubled youth. He just doesn't tell anybody about it. That he did a lot of dumb shit before he got, like, to 50 years old.
Who would like to roll the final day of travel?
I will.
Malik will?
Alright, let's see that other
Don't
nat
curse
one.
us, Malik. Please.
17.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
boring.
All right.
Alright. As you guys come to the sleepy little town of Westgate, which I have nothing ready for, so we're gonna...
Okay, at this point we're just looking for a church, though, so we can find information about Torm.
Okay.
Go possibly beat his ass. Possibly have him help us.
Just Jack when we get back.
Well, he's the god of justice.
Modifications
All
to
of
the
that
engine.
might help.
Yeah, good. We can have him reason with Moradin, because I have a feeling Moradin is not gonna listen to us.
Tell you what, while y'all go ahead and do
You think
that,
Adric's bullheaded?
the maintenance on the ship just to make sure everything's working.
All
Do
right.
something like that again.
You guys think Adric's a bullheaded dwarf? You've never met the god of dwarves. That's
Who
peak bullheaded.
is going to the church?
Adric will.
Adric will.
Malik
I guess
will.
I
Malik
probably
is going to
should.
leave Ball behind because Ball is still really, really, really beat up. So I'm going to leave him
some of us-
behind.
You should probably send the
We've
kid
had a
and
few
Ball to an
days of
apothecary.
rest. We've been fine.
Corbin
Yeah.
goes inside or tries to go inside to see if he's allowed in this church because there's certain churches that he's not allowed in anymore.
Have you been this far west?
Good question. I know I
doesn't-
survived in the wilderness for so long, but
He doesn't
Well, that's-
remember. He was drunk for most of it.
yeah, some of that's real hazy.
He's like, I might have been, Chief. I don't know. Like everything went to crap. I murdered some goblins, got blasted for 4 years, and then got sober.
Well, see, the reason he's not allowed in some churches is because he remembers there being goblins in a church, and you're not supposed to burn churches, but he burnt the
But
church.
he did.
Ugh.
That's not okay, Chief. Oh, is that what happened to that first church we came across where we met Varric?
Well,
I
Jack
think we
isn't
got
going
Corbin.
to go.
No, that one was still smoldering.
All right.
Jack's
Okay,
probably going
anybody
to be
who
the
has
only one.
not burned a church can go with.
Yeah, Adric is the party's lead religious guy. So
Well, Corbin still wants to know where he burned a church.
He may never know.
Yeah, Jack's probably
No.
going to be the only one not to go with the party. He's going to stay on the boat and just do maintenance on the engine because kind of pushed him hard.
yeah,
It's more like I don't want this blowing up on us, so I'm going to attempt to.
I'll leave Eltran up to kind of guy.
Okay.
Pretty banged up.
Yeah.
Okay. The
Now I may worship him. I am by no means a cleric or person, so I'm going with, but I have no idea what to.
that's great.
well, I mean, to do good, you're going to be the one hosting him across, so we kind of need you there so he knows what he's getting into, quite literally.
Yeah, but I don't know this mumbo.
As you approach
Right.
what is the largest church in town, it's clearly marked with a large image of a gauntlet on above the main entrance, the main arch.
Okay, what kind of gauntlet? Is it black? Is it white?
I believe it is silver.
Ah,
Alright, so Adric's going to make a religion check real quick just to make sure we're in the right place.
Oh.
You're
Wait,
not
I
sure.
necessarily know.
You're in the right place as far as Adric's concerned.
Why can I not make good rolls tonight?
shut up.
The
You
dice
got us to
gods
fight the
hate.
dragon.
Dice gods hate you and want to show you that Jack.
So if this, if we're looking at a symbol with right-handed gauntlet upright and palms out the right spot.
Yes.
Alright. Well, then Adric is going to make his way into the church. I'm assuming the party is following.
I will stay outside. I will not stand guard, but I'm going to hang around out front.
Those who are allowed.
I'll be right on Adric's heel.
All right,
He's
and
paladin, and we'll know kind of what we're. But
Corman
some follow.
enters as well. It sounds like.
What?
Do you try to enter, Corman?
Sure, let's see if I'm allowed here.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah.
church doesn't look like it was burned down recently.
Well, here, what I'll say is I'm not with them.
Nobody tries to stop you.
Okay, that's good.
Adric's going to walk in and try to find one of the people and ask for the head priest.
Well,
We
you-
have an important question for him.
When you enter, the people inside, they're all lavishly dressed. All the, what is the word? It's escaping me tonight.
Aristocrats?
Not the aristocrats. The,
Aristocrats?
I want to say priests, but I know it's slightly
No,
different.
clergy.
term. The clergy, yes. They're all lavishly dressed. They're all wearing very fine robes and bedded with gold and silver.
Adric kind of scoffs at this.
Hoity-toity, huh?
And
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a fan of that.
whenever you ask one of the priests, can you see the head cleric? They point over to a desk that's clear back in the back left of the church, and there's a single priest sitting back there.
Adric's gonna make his way back to him and ask him if he is the current head priest of Torm for this church.
No, I am just the one in charge of who gets to see the priest. Or the cleric.
Well, I need to see him. We have important questions for him.
Did you make an appointment?
I did not, but we are currently trying to prevent the world from getting blown up. I think this is a little more important than an appointment.
Listen here, dwarf. I've had 3 people this week come in and tell me they're trying to save the world.
Adric is going to proceed to stare this man down, grab the hammer, and plant it firmly and tell him to let me pass. Of course I can't make a good roll!
Sir.
Malik, kill him. Why can't I not make a good roll tonight? Can I just kill this guy? Oh, wait,
No.
I can't. I'm not allowed to do that. I'm a paladin.
Somebody
else kill this guy.
Father,
I'm going to have to ask you to calm down or you can leave.
Father.
I would love to see you try to push me out of the way.
Yes.
Good luck with that.
Adric, step
Let
aside.
me in.
Oh.
Oh
Carmen.
my god. Sir, I understand you need to get in. But we have very strict rules here, and we go by appointment.
How about this? You say we have an appointment, and I'll give you 2 platinum.
I will check the books. Oh, I seem to have found your name in the list. Okay, sir. Yes, do go back and see the head cleric.
You're just going to grumble and shove his way past. Fucking idiot.
Fucking idiot made us get an appointment, fucker.
Not you, the other idiot.
Oh.
You did good. Okay, you did good this time, idiot.
So you guys begin making your way down this hallway.
Yes.
It leads
I
to
don't
a
know why I
large...
can't make a roll tonight. I hate it, though.
It happens some nights. Trust me, I know. It's
yeah,
every other
I've
night.
had nights like that.
It's every night for you as the DM.
It's like, oh, this monster has a plus 20 to roll on its intelligence save, and it rolled a 6. How the fuck did that happen?
Rolls dice, gets a negative 3,000. Oh, what the fuck?
Yes, exactly. I know it's not possible, but that's just what it feels like sometimes.
Yeah.
That's the only reason we've survived this long, let's be honest. It's sheer dumb luck.
Alright, so you guys make your way back. You guys open the door, I assume, or do you guys knock?
Knock first.
Knock
Age's
first.
just gonna push it open.
No. This is a very...
No, we need to be respectful.
So you
Age-
knock?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're just gonna let him knock.
You knock, and a young girl pulls open the door and says, yes?
We're looking for the head priest. We have an appointment.
You have an
Clerk.
appointment. That's weird. It's just... I will show you in. And she opens the door. And you guys see the head cleric, and he's currently in a large wash basin taking a bath.
I wish I were there to see it.
Normally, they don't have appointments at the times of 5.
Yeah, well, this is a little more important than appointment makings, alright?
Corman looks at the cleric, walks over to his clothes, throws them at him. Get out.
That's very rude, sir. I am taking a bath.
Yeah, well, you're never gonna take a bath again if you don't help us.
I unsheathed my sword and stabbed the bottom of the basin. I said get out.
Adric's gonna look at Cormus. You know, that's probably not the best way to win this guy's favor. We need his god to help us, so, you know.
And here's Jack on the boat. I hope they don't screw us over.
My servants took 2 hours to boil the water and fill this tub, and you are draining it all over the floor of my quarters.
Do I have mending? I'm gonna check if I have mending and try and fix it if I can.
Frankly, good priest, we're looking for your god. And as an atheist, or mostly an atheist because I've seen gods and I don't know what to believe anymore, I don't have time for you to take your bath. We have more pressing matters. Get out.
Look, just tell us where Torm is and I'll drag him away so he stops destroying your poor bath. Because if you don't, the whole world's probably going to explode in about 6 months. Because it's currently
Do you
tightening.
really think Torm is going to want to help us after we treat his prelate like this?
I, for the record, did not try to treat his priest like this.
Corman's just like...
He's a friend of Moradin's. I should be able to talk to him.
Well,
Corman's just like, if the priests in this temple are this well dressed, there's something wrong.
I understand your prejudice. Still need his help. You could do whatever you want to after you get to talk to Torm.
Just tell us where Torm is, or at least where you last knew he was, so we can leave you alone.
That's fair.
I say, we have never seen Torm. He hasn't graced us with a visit.
You had to have heard rumors for where he would be.
Oh, there's plenty of rumors going around, but have you ever seen a god walk the planet?
Yes.
Yes.
Several times. We kicked the crap out of 3 of them 2 weeks ago.
He just looks at you like about to go, heresy.
I pull out the
here.
gauntlet and grab the bathtub. Do you want to speak that shit again?
I'm a
That's-
paladin of Moradin. Alright? I talk to Moradin on a nearly daily basis. You think I care what you think anymore, boy?
You bring a artifact of Bane into a house of Torm.
Fastest way to grab a god's attention. Piss him off.
I mean, you're not wrong, but... Shut up, Gorman.
I will ask that you all leave immediately.
I
And
asked
I
you
asked-
to tell us where Torm is so that we can. You could have ended this 20 minutes ago. Just give us your most reliable information in regards to Torm, and we're out of here and we're never coming back.
I don't understand what you're saying. The gods do not walk among us.
You're an idiot.
I will have you know, sir.
Father.
I don't care what you'll have me know.
Be quiet! Father,
Yes.
I beseech you. Desperate help. Any should give. Or follower form where I might possibly rate she.
I mean, you can always take the classic approach of, you know, trying to pray to him, perhaps tithing.
You pray to him. Tell him that if he doesn't come here, we're probably going to beat the crap out of you. Because you're annoying me.
Beat the crap out of him is taking it lightly. I've watched a child die today, or in the past week. It's not been a good week.
It really hasn't, but...
He looks at you guys now, he's a little terrified. Because half of you appear to be very psychotic.
Adric looks at him. We're not actually going to hurt you, alright? We just need information, and you're being a pain in the dick. I'll keep the barbarian from killing you.
I will admit.
Half, 2/3 of them are.
Hey,
I will admit.
Father,
you
please.
really dug yourself into a hole. Are you going to dig yourself deeper?
Don't mind if I do.
He was spotted south of here.
There. You could have just said that from the beginning, and we would have already been gone, alright?
Okay.
Father, where's south of?
Let me think about it. I believe it was the capital, Garstead.
Corman looks at him and looks really closely. He's like, you know, it took kind of long to answer that. Almost to make me think that you're lying.
Father, could I beseech you of your name that often Torm does deign one to us? I could tell him was great to us.
You're cut out a little bit there, Jade.
Yeah,
She
you
wants
are.
to know his name
Yeah.
so she can give it to Thorn to, you know, let him know who led us to him.
Which of his priests were of such great help?
I'm Father Joseph.
Perfect. And Father Joseph, you saw him, and you've last heard rumors of. city, capital.
Yes.
Do you have any other information you could give us?
No other information, sadly.
Alright, good. Let's leave the city alone.
Corman just looks back at him and is like, Joseph, I'll remember that.
You see him audibly, like, you can almost hear him gulp.
As soon as they get out of the room, Adric's like, so we're all fairly certain he's lying.
I definitely am. He took way too long to answer that. There's no way you would think that long about where your god would be.
Well, this was a waste of our time, and I want to burn this church down. I'm not allowed, but I want to.
I am.
You know, you didn't exactly elicit any kind of confidence from who come in here threatening to beat the snot out of people, and then you expect priests to help you? I don't care what your prejudice is against priests that have money. That's still not a way to get somebody to help you.
Nothing against priests who have money. It's against priests who just want to flaunt that they have money.
Either way, there's still a prejudice, and we're no further ahead than we were.
Yes, we are. This all the way back to the ship.
Are we going to argue like this all the way back to the ship? Oh, hell yeah.
We are slightly farther because I don't believe that he's in that capital. I do believe that he's in South because that is what he answered truthfully.
How about this? Seemingly y'all pissed him off or either scared him half to death.
I only threatened to beat him after he
try to make sure we don't blow up in the sky, and here I am trying to fix a still properly working engine, and no, I need to fix 5 idiots. You're not actually a part of it, Jade.
4, because I wasn't trying to threaten him, and nobody had let me talk to him in the first place.
Again, 5. There were 2 of us in there other than Jade.
Yeah, Alex sat outside.
It was, I believe only 3. You 3 went in.
Yeah, that is correct.
Edric points out again that he only threatened him after he refused to cooperate.
Oh god, we're going to spend a week here now.
I want to point out the priest was very happy he was in the bath.
What a little bitch.
Just Jack goes, oh god, we're going to have to spend another fucking week here because you
Yeah.
now
And Malik is about ready to refer to Adric as the false prophet.
I never said I was a prophet.
Oh, here
Well,
I am.
the
Where's
false,
No, you just act like it.
Just
right?
Jack
Destroy
goes
evil
looking for
things.
his
That's
thing.
all. That's my job.
Where did I put my
But he wasn't evil, dude.
Well, he didn't cast him away now, did he? He just scared him away.
Yeah, I just scared him. He was annoying me.
Just a little
False
pee.
prophet.
Jack starts
Adric the
looking
false
through his
prophet.
things.
He annoyed me more than Jack does on a daily basis. That's a
Jack just starts looking through his things, trying to find something. Where did I put those old fucking clothes?
Look, Adric is in constant pain anytime he has his armor on at the moment, so he's never in a good mood right now.
Okay,
Corman's like,
annoyed as hell.
What
Malik
clothes?
is going to throw a dart at Adric.
Why
Does
Adric?
that hit?
No, that doesn't hit.
So he throws it toward his feet.
No, you throw it and it just hits Adric's armor and just stop it, Malik.
So,
Just bounces
Throwing a-
off.
Throwing a dart at Dwarven Plake is a fucking joke.
Don't make me pull my bow.
Okay, guys.
that's enough. The way I see it, we need to spend another week so we can forget about this incident.
Why do we...
Then, I will go to him personally. Apparently, y'all can't talk to people for 5 seconds.
He won't reason with you. As far as he's concerned, the gods don't walk among us.
So what are we going to do for a week?
Oh, just watch me.
Adric's just gonna...
You want me to watch you for a week?
No, just watch me do it.
Yeah, currently...
Watch
Adric's
you
not-
for a week? No, seriously, what are we going to do for a week?
Corman goes to the local guild hall and looks for job boards about goblins.
Yeah,
As
currently
Jack-
Adric is just gonna lay
pulls
down
out-
because his back is still slashed open. So,
As Jack, he pulls out noble clothes. If you're going to walk amongst the rich and dressed like rich, have you forgotten my lineage?
He's gonna try and pull that side of it. Are you guys gonna spend a whole week up here? I actually have to ask.
How about this?
Actually,
Do we
Adric,
have a choice?
do we have any way to teleport to, do we have any way to teleport to Saventium? Because we do know what is essentially one of the highest ranking people of this country there.
Is there a teleportation circle near there?
Yes. It should actually be done by now.
Teleportation circle, everyone through.
Adric's going to go through and ask Surzith if we can, or actually we're going to ask the Doppelganger if we can borrow his wife so she can help us out in Ulvestad.
I mean, the only person capable of a teleport like that in the party would be Jack.
Yeah, he can put a teleportation circle down to get them there, but back's on them.
Well, there's another circle in,
Yeah, there is a circle in Saventium at the moment. I know that.
It's a problem of getting back is the... But Jack also suggested instead of a week, because that was his anger talking. Instead of a week, he suggests we just days, so he has time to set an appointment with him.
Okay.
Actually go through the proper channels. Or, who knows, maybe speak nicely to them instead of threatening them every 5 seconds.
We tried nicely.
For 5 seconds.
Apparently it didn't try hard enough.
That's right, we tried the bare minimum. You sent the two angriest people in the party to go reason with them.
So you're a broken oath paladin then?
No, I'm an Oath of Conquest. I'm an Oath of Conquest.
It sounds like a broken oath paladin. I just looked at.
John, did you happen to go in as
I'm an
well?
Oath of Conquest paladin.
Just Jack
Yeah.
looks at John. Did you happen to go in
Go in where?
the church?
No, I did not. No, I waited out front.
Oh, good. They didn't see your face then.
No, they no.
First, I'm going to get
Hero.
the appointment. Then me and you are going shopping.
Yeah, go ahead.
On roll 20 to do /W space and then Grim to reply to me. Just type GR and then hit tab and it'll autofill.
On.
Where the text box is.
Oh, the text.
Yeah,
I'm
/W
currently,
space.
I'm currently typing to you in the background here while the rest of the party strategizes.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my back was hurting, so I was wandering away from. You wanted me to what?
I'm currently whispering to you in chat.
Okay.
He's telling you how to whisper back.
How do I do that? Back.
So you click on the little-
/W.
Yeah, /W space and then Grim or GR and then press tab. Then type out the message reply.
Did that work?
Yep, perfect.
Cool.
Yep,
Alright.
I didn't see it. You're good.
Now what is Jack up to right now?
Jack, first he wanted to go see if he couldn't, and then he wanted to take John out shopping. Nothing expensive.
I have money.
Well, it's more like you need Jack's certain things. First, he's gonna see if he can't set an appointment. Preferably early in the morning. That way they can get out quicker.
Do you have clothes that'll work? Because I have that cloak of fashion, too.
We're going to buy them, I believe.
Well, Jack has aristocratic clothing because he's a noble.
He's a noble.
So he always has a trunk full of lavish clothing.
No, he just has the one outfit that he just doesn't break out. It's like he doesn't like wearing it because to him it's not him. He prefers to be in the clad together what seems to be a mess of a suit of armor. But flashing his nobility every once in a while doesn't kill him. So yeah, first he's gonna see if he can't set an appointment for early in the morning.
Of course, sir. We have an opening tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
And I would
Of course,
like to make
you will also
donation
have
the
to
church
pay-
as well.
You will also have to pay the minimum tip.
And what would that be?
It is 10 gold pieces to see the head clergy.
He just goes ahead and hands over 15. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. He takes the gold from you and puts it in a large bowl next to him.
Now, time to go shopping with
Kira,
Malik.
I sent you another message there.
Yep, I'm typing it out right now.
Okay.
As he's going to take Malik, because he's hopefully one of the more people who can speak a bit better in the party as well, and at least keep a cool head.
I'll just probably be silent, but yeah, no, you're right.
More refined.
Horrifyingly silent, but with his eye, and if Malik, you're going to pay for it if you don't want to, Jack will. Can't find something that looks aristocratic, similar to his style of clothing, if not the local or aristocratic style, to fit Malik.
We'll shop in the children's section.
Close.
Nah, you got it wrong. Close.
It's /W, not W/.
Oh. Sorry, everybody forget that part.
So how much are we looking at for some clothing?
Clothing's cheap. It's like in the single to double digit gold.
That's
Yeah, no,
fine.
I mean, aristocratic clothing, you're looking at, like...
Maybe 50 to 100 max.
Yeah, so, like, for a full outfit, you're looking probably about 100 gold.
Alright, I will deduct it from my sheet. Alright, I'm going to assume that I am properly dressed now.
And Jack's also going to teach you some more aristocratic means of holding yourself, how to speak a little bit more like I'm of a higher standard. How to speak with a certain air. And every time Jack gets all through with a sentence, he just uncharacteristically, and I hate doing.
Hmm.
One of the few things I actually hate doing is being posh and crass and proper.
Yeah. If it's all the same to you, I shall stay quiet and be, let's just say,
Malik, what are you good at?
killing people.
And being quiet and keeping a level head.
Yep.
So
Yep.
if shit goes sideways, that's why I'm bringing you.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good.
I love the order of those. Killing people is his greatest skill, just followed up by being quiet and observant.
Quiet, observant, level-headed. And
Skill
killing
number
people.
2.
Yeah, you just gotta remember the order. The order is killing people first.
And also Jack, for being Velkadin, he's actually quite young. In Velkadin, at least.
That's metagaming. You're supposed to see that.
Still.
Oops.
Yeah, oops.
Well, you're speaking to Grim, so
Yeah.
I mean,
a little
Sorry, I'm
behind
still
the
trying to learn
scenes.
where all the voices are.
the best way to whisper without having an accidental slip up is, you're using Discord to communicate.
I know, but if I do it in here, it keeps a log of it that I can look at later. I mean, Discord
Yeah,
does
it's
as
That's
well.
what I was told.
he also says, and for just the sake of it, adopted child. You can pull that off, can't you?
Yeah, yeah.
I just need to know if you accept, Kira.
Yeah, I was typing out a response to make it had a format.
Okay.
W
Slash
Grim.
slash W space Grim.
Yeah, you keep getting the W and the slash backwards.
So,
You're doing it again because I can see that you're typing.
Yeah, /
Slash W.
W
There you go.
Yep.
space and then Grim.
I don't think Malik would be willing to be the adopted child for the simple fact of he would have to shave his mustache.
That's true. I would never shave that mustache off.
Okay, perfect. So the next
I
morning.
think you got it.
The next morning, are you guys?
Jack is actually going to try to show up at least 5-10 minutes early. That way he at least has the time.
Well, I'm going to tell you, when you guys awake that morning, Kiro is gone.
Uh-oh.
She is actually just arriving back as you guys are preparing to leave.
Can head.
You didn't blow anything up, did you?
No.
I don't
She's
smell
not Corman.
sulfur.
Adric leans over. Yeah, we were the ones starting to blow the place up. Actually,
And
Corman was. I'm not allowed to do
I didn't
that.
kill anything either.
Corman did. He woke up. He came back in about the same time with just a handful of gold and some goblin skin.
I didn't kill it. We don't. Back.
Oh, the item in the item. Are you wearing it or did you stow it?
I stole it.
Okay.
I thought you were talking to me about the fucking Black Hand of Bane. I was like, why would I wear it? It's on my hip.
Oh, the irony of this situation. The Black Hand of Bane.
Oh boy.
As Jack will now walk into his appointment with Malik in tow, who is dressed similarly to him.
My handlebar mustache finally waxed and twirled. Looks like $1 million.
Oh god, how are we gonna disguise?
Oh, I'm supposed to be a
Jack
kid.
before we
That's
leave?
right.
Jack looks at that right before they leave the ship. And prestidigitation clean you up. Don't worry, it'll be back.
That's fine.
Actually, no, better yet, minor illusion. It's just disappearing your mustache.
That's fine.
It's like, wait a second. Minor illusion. There, now you look like a child. Your mustache is still there, and you just, wait a second, gone.
I'm tall enough to be like a 5-year-old.
No,
It's like,
honestly,
wait,
you could be
gone
like a
with
7, 8, 9, maybe even 10.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
No,
So
I didn't
in we
even
go.
hear you, Kiro, if you try to stop them.
Yeah, just Jack realizes that last
I
second.
sent you a
Oh,
whisper
right.
message.
As now, they would go and make their arrival at the appointment.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Sure.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying, Kiro, if you said that, I didn't hear you when you were saying that before.
Yeah, I tend to get kind of talked over.
Oh, that
So I
happens.
let it go.
That happens to everybody in Discord, sadly.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of looked at it as you know how it would be a party. They're all talking. Nobody
Right.
listens to me. Consequences be whatever they may be because nobody listened to.
All right. Well,
Right.
We'll see how this goes then. As you guys enter, and he looks up at you and says, "You have arrived for your appointment. Please go back."
Thank you.
Gets you back the long hall through the wooden door in the back, and you guys see Brother Joseph dressed in fine purple robes, emboldened with gold and silver lining. Greetings.
Greetings, brother. How does the day find you?
It's a bit cold.
Is there a fireplace in here, and is it?
No, yeah, there's a fireplace. It's already going in the corner, and
I never really cared for the cold or for the hot. My kind prefer being in the swamplands. Lets us breathe a little bit easier.
I'll say to you guys, this room is very, very hot. Like, it's probably like 95.
By the way, I have been traveling for quite some time to be here. Actually trying to find a few holy sites, document their locations so that the world may have a better understanding of where they are.
Ah.
I know it seems kind of out of place for someone like myself to do this, but I like to see the sights, see the world. Might as well do it while I'm still young.
Does that make you an archaeologist or a grave robber? Or not, wait, is it archaeologist or is it something? Have I got that wrong?
Not
Eh.
archaeologist.
Okay.
Yeah, archaeologist. And they are confused archaeologist. No, I wish to seemingly bring these sites back, maybe even restore a few to their former glory.
Well, that is good. Because too many people try to just see these sites and just take their wealth and leave them to fall apart.
Oh yes, I've seen a few that have just been felled to ruin. Otherwise, being a priest of Torm, would you happen to know any of these holy sites?
Oh, there are several around here. There's the tomb of Sir Matthew. There's the Hall of Heroes. Rumor even has it that there might be a temple to Torm himself somewhere in this area, but we have yet to find it.
Really?
Really?
Sounds like an endeavor. So if one were to find this temple, maybe it's in its proper glory.
Well, we have been unable.
Well, at least with my little bit of an airship I came in, I should be able to scan this area quite easily.
Well, if you also would like to, there are several books in the library about that. I can grant you permission to study them.
That would be appreciated. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Where would the library be located, if you wouldn't mind?
On the far side of the temple.
Thank you, brother.
You're very welcome.
Then me and Malik, I will usher Malik along. Come on, son. We must go to the library now.
Notably, is Malik blue right now? I have to ask.
No, he is adopted. If he asks, he's my adopted son.
He raises an eyebrow, but he doesn't comment.
It'd only be fishier if I were to be a daughter.
I'm sorry, but when you said fishier, I about lost it.
Otherwise, now time to study in the library.
All right.
As now, here's where having two hands and two pairs of hands, two pairs of eyes really comes into play.
Well, investigation checks.
Okay. Both of us? Both of us?
Well, if you both are researching, yes.
Sure, why not? It couldn't hurt to try.
Hey, it's two people looking. We'll have double the chance.
Oh, I do good on investigation, too. Oh, or not.
Those are famous last words, Malik.
Man, I have an 8.
Right.
What?
Yeah, the box is checked and I've got an 8.
And you rolled a 1.
And I rolled a 1.
Do you have
No, wait. You're a halfling. You get to re-roll.
Yeah, re-roll that. And before you re-roll, Jack will actually patch you. Do you have what is it? Expertise in that?
Yeah.
Oh, so never mind on that. So
Yeah,
21 and 22. Not bad.
Not bad at all. With over half of a day of work, you guys are able to find what is called the Tomb of the Fallen. It's located to the southeast of here.
Okay.
It's the last recorded location of Torm.
I think we may have Stumbled onto something.
And people say my noble heritage just...
Well, it definitely came in handy this time. It definitely came in handy.
All right.
Oh no, I would have never seen that book if it wasn't for you. Now, let us make our leave.
All right.
All right, guys.
And before Jack leaves, he leaves a platinum in the bowl, or donations, wherever.
Okay.
Just to leave a good impression.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's like, and when they get back to the ship, I found our next destination, and I'm getting out in clothes. As Jack goes into his own quarters.
Okay.
And comes back out about 5 minutes later in mechanical masterpiece.
All right. As for the rest of the party, now you guys are all back together. What would you guys like to do?
To the skies, and now we're looking for that tomb.
I'm gonna pull Malik aside, and I'll whisper it to him, but I'm gonna pull Malik aside and talk to him.
Okay.
You remember how to whisper?
I think so.
So
Slash W.
and then yeah, Malik.
Space and then the Malik.
All right. Well, for that day, was the rest any other party members or anything? Because Corman and Adric, you guys were of your own devices.
Edric has been laying down. He's in pain.
He still hasn't managed to fully heal himself.
You're not allowed to heal yourself for that.
Oh,
You have to wait. You have to wait for
Yeah.
the wounds to heal themselves.
true. Yes, Malik is, or sorry, not Malik. Adric
Yeah, so
is.
So anytime he puts his armor on, he's in massive pain.
That is true. I almost don't want to know, but what was Corbin up for that day? Corbin? Quake?
Yeah.
What were you up to for that day?
What do you think?
I worry.
Let's just say there were more than one goblin bounty.
Oh yes, you said you were going to find bounties that were specifically for goblins.
Human bandit? No. Half-orc bandit? No. Full goblin bandit? Hell yes. But it's only 5 copper. I don't care.
That's just the voices in my mind colliding. The greedy side that doesn't have a very loud voice, and then the just pure hatred for
The
goblins.
orc's worth 500 platinum. I'm killing the goblin. But 500 plat, the goblin.
Sounds about right.
It's the. Have you guys ever seen the Bo Burnham comedy about left and right brain?
I haven't
Bounty.
seen that one, but I know who Bo Burnham is.
Yeah, well, it's the left brain's like all this logical stuff, and then the right brain's it's just I like pussy and Oreos. Well, for me, the left brain is money. For me, and then the right side is goblins. Let's just say his right brain's bigger.
Okay.
As Jack, when he finds it, or if we are able to find this tomb, and via the air, we should have a decent vantage point of how to search.
Well, yep. You guys are actually gonna have an investigation. What's the word I'm looking for here? Perception, I believe it is.
Perception is seeing something. Investigation is actively looking.
Okay, we can go investigation then. So,
And good thing
investigation
everyone's
check
on a boat now, so
with advantage.
so everyone gets with advantage, or just the 2 people.
Just anyone who's actively looking for the tomb.
Edric's just.
Malik is going to as well.
Okay. So, you
So
guys go and
let's
roll your investigation checks here with advantage.
Well,
Get 17.
would it be safe to say that Jack has his familiar back out?
Yeah.
All right, so that's another investigation. So investigation for Jack,
13.
investigation for Shield, just oh, the Shield Guardian over there. The Stone Defender. What?
Stone Defender, bro, I can't see when my eyes are closed. What's going on?
I can't see. Open your eyes. Oh.
The Owl Construct already has advantage. Nah.
Dude, let's have Adric make a check from
The
his
little
bed.
human
Okay.
who died and came back.
Between all the searching, you guys do find the Tomb of the Fallen. It is set back on a cliff face, and it's a very large circular stone with runes on it set into the mountainside.
Alright, time to see if there's a safe spot to land this bitch.
How high up are we?
It goes up about 100 feet, and then it kind of comes up. It shallows out for maybe 50 feet, and then it goes sloping back up steeply.
How high is the boat?
How high is the boat? What do you mean, how high is
Normally
the boat?
it's treetop level, so that way if we fall, we don't fall far, but if we come across a water source, we can easily just tell the air elementals rest.
So we're too low for me to just kind of like flop off like I did the dragon.
No, but we can go up.
It's like 100-foot slope, or very steep, slopes out for about 50 feet. Then that's where the entrance is, where it starts to get steep again. If the entrance is carved back into the wall.
We're gonna see if there's enough space to land the Sparrow.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of plenty of room to land the Sparrow. But the ground's not level; it is sloped, so you're gonna have to. Be very cautious, I would say, here.
Is there any gusting that's going on? Any severe weather?
There's several downdrafts falling down the side of the mountain.
Do I do another roll? Adric! Do you know guidance? I need some guidance here.
I do not know guidance. I only know smite.
Damn it!
I
And
swear.
occasionally healing.
Wait a second, now I need to check control weather.
You don't teach old dogs new tricks, alright?
Now I
Control-
actually need to check control weather.
Control weather would be enough to calm the wind.
No, I'm looking at it to see if it's a concentration.
Ah,
I'm actively trying to
Because
not
if it's
fall
a
asleep
non-concentration spell, that means I can cast another spell.
okay.
So control weather. Casting time 10 minutes, duration 8 hours. No concentration. So guidance me up to cast that 8th level spell to hopefully stop this downdraft.
Okay.
To at least make landing easier.
No, it definitely would calm the wind and.
But
for
first,
nuclear
I gotta
landing.
make the arcane check to see if that happens or something.
Okay.
So 8, 16, 26.
Oh, you made it.
Yep.
Just Jack. Wind, I say stop.
Guys, I may unfortunately need to cut out early because I'm actively fighting passing out right now.
Well, shit. Try and hang out for like another half hour.
And would
I'm
that
trying.
make
It's
it,
just...
and would that make it easy to land with make a check, or would I still have to make a check for the slope?
No, we'll bypass the check with you calming the wind down. Taking out the biggest factor of the landing.
Ground landing in a calm wind, the best kind of landing.
Which brings you guys to the Tomb of the Fallen.
Now, a few rules. Don't break anything. Don't take anything. That is all.
Anyone have a comment on that?
Adric's not actually on deck, so he didn't hear that. He's laying down.
Fair enough.
Adric, are you coming into the temple or no?
Yeah, I'll come, as he pulls himself out of his bed.
2 rules. Don't break anything. Don't take
I know.
anything.
I've been in more temples than you've been in mansions.
I actually haven't been in very many mansions. This ship is my mansion. And this isn't very much of a mansion. I create mansions for other people to sleep in, and eat in, and drink in.
I don't drink, for the record.
You drink
I'm gonna
water, don't
your
you?
manners are better on this one than the last.
That priest
wasn't
was annoying. And the idea that a priest requires to be
yeah,
paid
well,
for interaction is...
You were rather annoying as well, so...
Now, the idea that a priest needs to be paid for a visit is heretical.
When in Rome, do as the Romans do.
When in Rome, burn it down and make them
On the
conform to
surface.
my ways.
Saw trapping.
Jade, you're dropping out again on your voice.
Yeah.
It's like every other syllable comes through.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm learning where to put the mic. I mean, you see, you saw the trapping. See what you didn't see if.
That's doing it again.
You're cutting out again.
Try disconnecting from Discord and reconnecting.
Okay.
Well, we probably want to get to a point where we can break if people are wanting to cut out.
Yeah, I know.
Let's at least try
I mean,
to
it
find
stinks,
the
but
before we cut
whatever.
out.
I don't necessarily want to, it's just that I'm...
Need to.
Yeah.
Alright.
Tell you what, let's quit when we find the proper entrance to the temple and get it open.
Okay.
Jade, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, there we go.
What
We
were you
hear you.
I don't know. I'm still trying to. John bought me this new headset last time he was over, and I'm trying to get used to it.
Yeah. Well, sometimes when you're connected to Discord for a long time, it'll start getting choppy as well.
Yeah, it happens
Oh.
to me all the time.
You just have to disconnect and reconnect.
Because
Okay.
you're doing fine now.
Okay.
And you probably haven't changed anything.
No, I'm sitting exactly where I was, but
Yeah,
my
so-
work program for this, I have a work program that's similar to this. It does that all the time.
Okay.
Alright.
So we're looking for the entrance.
Well, the entrance is clearly this giant circular rock that is blocking something below it.
How big is said rock?
It's about 10 feet by 10 feet. It's got a radius of 5 feet.
So it's large.
It's very large.
Problem solved.
Nope. Don't stone shape it. We're
Shit.
putting it back the way we found it.
It will be after I stone shape it. I can stone shape it back.
Adric,
I
if you
can
attempt to
lift it.
stone shape it, the runes on it glow, and nothing happens. As
Man, wow.
it is an immutable
magic.
form.
Well, no magic allowed. Never mind.
Okay, let me try something else. Jack's
Oh,
just
God.
going to lift it. Instead of trying to shape it to your will, he's just going to pick it up, move it away from the hole, put it back down gently.
Well, does that work?
No, it does not move. As you attempt to lift it, the runes are glowing very brightly, but they are definitely fighting you.
Adric's going to try and manually push it.
No, I'm gonna push Adric out of the way and go in front of it, kneel it, and pray to Torm for us to have entrance.
Okay, that works.
Actually, that does work.
That's not a bad idea at all, actually.
As
I didn't know
the
if any of
runes
this were
that have been glowing brightly because of all the movement just suddenly diminish, and the rock splits straight down the middle, and both halves roll to the side, revealing the entrance.
I didn't know if he actually had anybody directly religious to Torm. I didn't know if you were.
Yeah, but nobody listened to me
They couldn't hear.
because everybody was talking over each other.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just kind of get used to it after a while. I've accepted it.
Now, I believe we
Just
have a
talk
few
louder.
places that we are also trying to look for. One of the main places we are trying to look for as well, to have any clue of, is the Temple of Torm.
Well, just to finish this, as the rocks slide away, several torches light up, revealing a long hallway into the mountain.
I think we found it.
Yep.
Corman's like, well, since Jack did it, time to put on my fancy boots. Takes the ones that are covered in goblin blood and guts off. Leaves them outside.
That would be the polite thing to do, yes.
Yeah.
Adric
He's like-
doesn't really have much to change into. He just kind of has his armor.
Said he would have a
to
spare
point
piece
this,
of cloth.
I say, just to point this out to everybody, Corman stinks of death.
Just Jack looks at Corman.
Yeah.
Prestidigitation. Oh god, that made it worse.
Now just imagine if you took a UV light to me, because I'd glow like a fucking torch.
And it's not
Corman,
the
please
goblins.
stay outside.
Yeah, prestidigitation. I'm using that to clean you.
Thank you, Jack.
Alright. Now you want to do that to my sword? Because it has a really bad smell coming off of it right now.
After a couple minutes of prestidigitation,
After
You are
cleaning
fully
the party
clean.
like the mom of the group. So apparently that's what I'm relegated to now.
Yep.
And Jack keeps his Arcana Mechanical clothes on, but minor illusions it to make it seem like his noble clothes. That way he's still wearing his Arcana Mechanicals, but it looks as though he's fancy.
Look, for a dwarven, plate mail is noble clothes, alright?
do you guys
Corman
wish,
does the respectful thing and takes off his helmet.
do you guys wish to enter?
To enter? Yes.
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 Alright. So you guys begin climbing stairs that, you guys enter the hallway. After about 50 feet, it starts into stairs that are just rapidly ascending. Once you reach the top of the stairs, there's 10 more feet of hallway, and then it opens up to a massive chasm with a altar at the center of it, maybe 50 feet away from you guys. You guys are just in this wide, huge, domed room with just drop off in front of you. And perception?
Yeah.
What
Just
do
to
you-
see if I notice anything.
Adric's gonna summon his bear real quick.
I think perception would be the wrong thing. I think it would be investigation in this case.
Well, I'm just trying to look at see if the altar has any runes on it, if there's anything else.
Yeah,
in
that
the
would be
room.
investigation.
Not from this distance. You can't really make anything out on the altar.
Darn.
Yeah, Adric's going to take the time to summon his bear real quick.
10 minutes? Alright, what would anyone else like to do?
Kiro? Is that your name, Jade?
Yes.
Since you seem to be the most knowledgeable about Torm, pat you on the shoulder. You can now fly.
Ooh.
That's
It's
why I
more
was
like
summoning my bear.
you can go over there and look at those rooms.
Can I actually take? I still have some. I don't know if that's a good use of it. better idea. I have a liquid that's not very useful. I take the black brain soup and just walk across the ledge, pouring it, see if it hits anything. Like almost like an invisible path or some
You're gonna pour
bullshit
black
magic.
goo all over this temple.
It's
Maybe
soup,
we-
okay? Calm down.
Adrian's gonna look up. I have a bottle of water. You could just use that instead of pouring heresy.
Exactly.
As Adric tosses him the canteen.
So you attempt to
By
spill it
the
off
way,
the
if
edge.
any of y'all need to refill on water, Jack has a few gallons back on the ship. Just been using his alchemy jug every night. Fill caskets full of water.
Alright, just to confirm this. Kiro, are you gonna fly over?
Am I gonna fly?
Yeah, Jack cast
You've been
fly on
granted
you.
flying.
Oh yeah, I'll go over.
Okay, you fly over. When you guys dump the water, you guys do find that there is an invisible pathway straight to the altar.
Like-
Nice.
The Crusade movie.
Kind of like Indiana Jones.
That's what I'm referring to. I just
Yeah.
couldn't think of the name of it.
Yeah, Indiana Jones when the leap of faith.
They- Yeah, throw
Yeah.
the sand.
I'm glad somebody caught the reference though. Like, good job on finding the invisible path, guys. Either way, Jade, as soon as you land on the altar, a dome slams up around you.
Adric just kind of looks at it and fuck.
Well,
Hold on
Harmon's
one
like-
second.
can I breathe?
Hold on
Ready.
1 second. What, babe?
What do you keep banging in here?
I'm just walking around. Sorry.
Okay, well, like,
Oh, sorry about that. Alright. Well, I don't know if I should whisper this to you. Just say it out loud.
Is it a booming voice going throughout the chamber? Or is it just in the dome?
What do you mean?
Is it booming throughout this entire chamber?
Booming?
Fell on Kiro.
What?
What do you mean booming?
Is there a voice talking to her?
Oh.
He's saying that.
No, it's something inside the domed room where she just got sealed into.
Go
I'd
ahead
say
and
that's a
whisper it, and then I
whisper
can
then.
decide.
Corman very carefully pours water as going across the path just to make sure it doesn't randomly change directions as like a sick joke.
Harry Potter.
And whenever he gets over to the, like, it's a rock dome, right?
No, it is bronze.
Hmm.
Or, yeah, some kind of dark brown metal.
Can I try and figure out what it is? Because survival?
You can attempt to.
Actually, dwarf! Fucking identify this!
I'm actually busy at the moment summoning an ask, but I'll stop summoning the bear and just walk over and look at it. Alright, so would this be investigation? Or would this be insight? I'm not sure.
I think it would be insight. And as a dwarf, I'll give you advantage.
Nice.
It's bronze.
Ah, cool. Jack has sending, right? Or actually, no. Shit, that wouldn't work. Damn it, one time we need Jakarta for fucking telekinetic, or like the mind link. Because I was gonna ask if she's in any immediate danger,
What level
and
is
it's
it?
not. I don't know.
I don't know as well.
One moment.
You guys don't hear any screaming or anything, I'll give you that.
Well, I just want to like communicate with her to make sure she's not in immediate danger, because if she is, I can just kind of take sword that's made of a much harder material and start
One
carving.
moment. 5th level divination. I can either cast it as a ritual, that'll take 10 minutes.
That'll give Adric time to summon his bear.
No, I'll do it later.
I might as well. Because it's going to take me 10 minutes to see if she's alright.
Alright.
Because I'm not going to stab myself in the arm, but I also need to roll it to see if I can cast it. But it's pretty much a shoo-in for a 5th level, because that's just DC 20. Oh wait, that's history, not... Ah. One moment.
That's history.
Yeah, I said that. Set that to normal, and where is my Arcana?
Well, that was
It's not
successful.
20. Apparently I know it.
Cool. Then, if you wouldn't mind casting it, so we can confirm whether she's in danger or not.
I'm doing it over the 10 minutes because I don't want to waste a spell slot.
All right. Well, in that case, Corman's just kind of sits down on top of it.
And after the 10 minutes, you alright in there?
Kira, you can reply to them now because they set up a telepathic
Yeah.
link.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm
Do you
just trying to
need-
find a way out.
I can carve you a way out.
I'd rather not desecrate temple. Have
I can teleport in and teleport out. But I need to set up a teleportation circle first. That way I can get in with No. So I can get out with teleportation circle. Even so, can you describe what you're seeing in there? We can't see.
It's just an altar, and there's a handprint on it, and nothing happens when I touch it.
This is just normal. You said bronze or copper?
Bronze.
Okay. Well then, Adric, try and stone shape it.
What did you
Well,
like?
you know what?
Poke it, or did you actually fit your hand over the handprint?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you fit your hand over the handprint?
Yes, I did. It's a larger handprint than mine.
Well, as far as stone shaping Corman, I'm going to let her do what she wishes for this.
Have you tried praying?
Not yet. I've just been looking around.
Hand on the statue and pray. Or hand on the hand and then pray.
I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing any like descriptive things here. So you do have everything you need to get out of there. I just don't know if I'm describing it all well enough.
It's an invisible shield that's come up.
What, around you?
I mean, is that what I'm on a?
No, you're standing on the center. Oh, what is it? It's almost like a
dais?
Yes, dais. And when
Okay.
when you stepped on it, that's where the bronze like circled up and around you. So it's
Okay.
it's
So I'm
like
in
you're
kind
in
of
a
a bronze egg kind of thing.
yes. They can't
Okay,
see through it. No sound seems to be getting through. And you're
Okay,
stuck in here with the altar and yeah.
I'll put my hand on the and pray and see if it'll come down. Get out.
Hold on one second. Shit, my light just died. Oh, great. I was wondering when that was going to happen. But when you pray, nothing happens.
Try getting some blood on it. Like, it's a crazy thought, but just try it.
Well, I mean, fighting God. Maybe it's personal sacrifice. Anything?
What was that?
Does that do anything if I like, cut my hand a little bit and blood on the handprint?
Actually, yeah. That will. When you do that, the sides of the spear drop back down.
Okay, and I'm gonna back.
You're gonna backtrack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hoorah for the blunt force retard.
Let's hear it.
All right. What would you guys like to do? As the dais in the center of the room has just returned back to the way it was.
Yeah, there's worth note.
What was that?
I said there doesn't appear to be a note. Go on to the next.
No, and this seems to be where the path ends.
I think
Or
we did it.
What would you guys like to do?
How dilapidated does this room look?
Oh, there isn't even dust on the walls in this area.
Corman just kind of looks at the party and he's like, listen, I know this might be heresy. As he puts on the gauntlet, he's like, should we try it?
Definitely not.
No.
Okay. Pulls off
You're
gauntlet,
not
puts
with
it
us
back on
if you
hip.
Try that.
That's an artifact of Bane.
Just curious, what were you planning on doing with it?
Just kind of putting it on, see what happens.
Oh, okay.
But that's an artifact of Bane, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Leave that off,
Bane,
lad.
Bane and Torm do not play nice in Sandbox.
Jade, do you have a silver gauntlet?
Do I what?
Do
Have a
you
silver gauntlet.
A silver gauntlet.
Why would I have a gauntlet?
You want to know who does? Or who has a gauntlet that's not already a magical item? Adric would, because he de-equipped them for the Orcish gauntlets. So technically, if you use transmutation, you could turn that steel into silver.
Mhm.
I'm
That's
curious
not
where this
steel,
line
though.
of thought leads.
Hold on, I'm pretty sure dwarven plate's made out of mithril.
Well, in that case, it's even easier, because then it's trading down.
Let me check.
You know what we need to do? We need to go to silver gauntlet, something of Torm, his symbol.
Well, what would you guys like to do?
I just wanted to let them try and
'Cause
transmute
the temple appears to dead end.
What I'm thinking is, transmute that gauntlet, have Kiro put it on, and then put her hand on the altar. And see what happens.
Okay.
Because she is a follower of him, which would more so enable the factor of it being a silver gauntlet, his mark.
Hmm.
Do we have?
We have gauntlets, we have mithril gauntlets. We just need our crazy caster to, see if he can do
that's
transmutation.
an actual school, not a spell.
Yeah.
I believe you do have creation magic, though.
Yeah, but
Although it would only last for like a minute.
oh yeah, creation, that's a thing. We can just use a silver piece since that is pure silver right there. And just make a silver gauntlet out of that. Let me see the actual spell creation to see how long it will last.
1 minute,
1 minute.
I believe.
And
That's
it's
enough time, Doc.
There should be enough time.
I'm pretty sure it's 1 minute. I might be wrong, but because it's made of metal.
It's a precious metal like gold.
Yeah.
So yeah, if anyone has a silver piece on them, because kind of actually, do I have a silver piece on me?
I would imagine.
Adric has
Yes, I have
literally
silver
money.
pieces on me, so I have enough silver to do it. As I take a piece of silver and with creation, I create a silver gauntlet and then hand it to Kiro. And I try to make it as close to a gauntlet of Torm as I possibly can.
Okay.
At least as close to the symbol of Torm.
Kira, do you want to try this crazy idea?
Yeah, sure, I'll try it.
Okay. So you walk back over to the dais?
Yep.
Okay, when you step onto it, once again, the dome closes back up over you.
Okay.
And hold on 1 second here.
Down. Does any...
Now
Okay.
you're still telepathically
Oh.
linked.
Oh, yeah.
Kira, I sent you a chat message. Yes to the first part? Question mark?
Oh.
It's A or B,
Oh,
not...
oh. The silver gauntlet.
The second one then?
Yeah.
Alright, nothing happens.
Bueno, nothing.
Nothing? No! Hold on 1 second here. Oh no, I broke everything on my end.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
Well, in my advice, take off that gauntlet before it reverts to a piece of silver.
Okay. What happened?
Nothing.
Alright guys, unfortunately I think I have about 5 minutes before I pass out in this chair, so I think I'm gonna have to get off here for
Oh,
tonight.
no.
Can you hold out that 5 minutes?
I can try.
Anyone else have any ideas? I'm
Come on,
kind
you guys are young.
I know.
I'm young and I
know.
never sleep well because stress is fun.
Oh, wait.
Anyone else have any
I was
ideas?
taking a college class that I never wanted.
Oh, that's always fun.
Everybody.
Is that a yes, Kira?
Yes.
Alright, you guys
Provided
see
the outstanding.
you guys see the bronze dome glow and then shoot straight down as the dais seals up behind where Kira once stood.
Just Jack. Huh, so I wonder, what the?
Adric's gonna lean over the hole and is like, well, hopefully that's a good thing.
Nope, 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 as Jack tries to get into contact. What's happening?
Kira, you are rapidly
Descending.
Yeah, descending. Sorry. And when you stop, the dome opens up, and you are standing in a tomb. Before you, you can see a coffin, and next to it, you can see a large set of armor.
The armor part sounds good.
No.
Did I make the acrobatics roll to jump in before it closed?
It's already.
Yeah,
No,
it was
up
closed when
and
she
then
stepped
it
on it.
dropped.
And then
No,
Oh.
I'm saying whenever it went down, then the ground was closing.
No.
Oh.
It was fractions of a second.
But they don't know what I'm seeing.
They do not know what you're saying. I'm just
Jack
gonna
is
describe this out loud to you.
on just what's going on.
You can
Are
choose
you-
to relay it to him or not.
At this point,
At that point, no. I assume you draw up to the.
all that they.
What was that?
I said all they see, I guess, is here.
Yeah, they saw that you drop in. Well, the bronze spear drop into the ground. That's all they saw.
Using telepathic bond, I'm just like, are you okay?
Yep.
Do you need out?
Not right now.
Corbin.
Second things go sideways, let me know.
I will.
I'm having a teleportation ready
I will.
when things go sideways.
So far, it's okay.
Corbin just puts his sword away. Sadly, he doesn't get the carved stone with it.
What do you want to investigate first in the room?
The armor.
All right. The armor is in a stand behind silvered glass. And the inscription at the base reads, "For the Champion of Torm." And if you examine the coffin, the sarcophagus, it says, "Here lies Torm, first lost to the Great War."
Ooh.
Huh.
Hmm.
Is there anything?
What was that?
Is there anything else?
No, those are the only two things down here.
Now, back up, 'cause I am,
Yeah, what's up?
guys.
What was
You
that?
guys are getting ready to fight a Titan, right? In essence, you're needing champion of God to go
Yes.
fight the Titan.
Yeah.
Any
What was that? Any what?
Is there any way to touch the armor?
No,
I know you said
it's
behind
behind
glass.
glass. Do you touch the glass?
Yeah.
All right, your hands go through the silver glass.
I'm meant to touch.
What was that?
That either means that I'm meant to touch this, or if you got this far, you can touch.
Interesting question.
I'm gonna keep putting my hand through and actually touch the armor. What kind of armor is it? Like plate or chain or?
It is a full-on silver plate mail. In fact,
Dwarven
the
approved.
the barbarian side of you says you would never wear that because it's plate. But you're almost drawn to it.
Heavy breathing from Adric. I smell armor.
Adric, you can't. Yeah, obviously. This is.
I know,
She's
but
the only one
it's
down
right
there.
Okay, I'm gonna
I know.
touch the armor.
All right. It's
Do anything to me?
no. You feel rather confident, and it feels slightly warm to the touch, but it doesn't seem to do anything immediately.
Is it missing?
What was that?
Is it missing any pieces?
No.
So both hands.
Hold on one second. I lost my mouse. it go? There it is. Okay. Alright. Any other questions?
I'm going to take it.
Alright,
And
there's
attempt.
no resistance when you try and take the armor.
Okay, I'm gonna take it, and then I'm going to attempt to try to find a way to get back up.
Alright, well the dais is in the room still, because it came down with you.
If I step back up on it, will it go back up?
No, but you can attempt to go up the way you came down.
I will do that.
Alright, when you press your hand on it and, it shoots back up. And once you reach the top, it slowly starts to reopen.
And I'm assuming that I've got quite a few pairs of eyes. Very
Yes, yes you do.
Needless to say, we have Torm's blessing.
Outstanding.
It's a half
Where'd you get the
shoulder.
armor?
Yeah, the
That's-
armor looks nice.
That's where don't you dare touch it.
Going to.
That's what I was sent down to find.
Ooh.
Well, it's not taken if it's given.
Yeah.
So technically not breaking my rule.
Nope. Because I was given the first piece earlier and directed to find it. So it was given.
Oh. Okay.
We have his blessing.
Very good. 3 down.
Yep. And I get to try to figure out how to wear milk. I don't do that.
Trust me, you'll like it.
Is chainmail light or is it heavy?
No, it's plate. It's plate mail.
Oh.
Plate is heavy.
Do I even have the ability to wear plate mail?
Do you...
I guess with my strength.
Well,
You have fighter? Okay, did you take fighter first or barbarian?
I'm
yeah,
straight barbarian.
let
Oh,
me,
no.
Let me look at your...
You're
character sheet.
multi-classed.
I'm multi-classed barbarian and then fighter.
Let me look at your character sheet real quick. I'll answer it real quick. Jade.
I think I'm
Girl.
11 and
Skills.
11 and 5.
You do not have heavy armor proficiency.
Is that something Adric can teach her?
Perhaps.
He's gonna try and teach her how to work well in heavy armor.
That's a
if-
good
If
idea.
she wants, that's something you could definitely train her with.
I mean,
Fuck yeah.
obviously I'm meant
Do it.
to. Yeah.
Alright.
Because it's good to know the skill. Even if you don't wear it all the time, it's still really good to know the skill. And he's a good trainer. He's a
Yeah.
really good trainer.
Yeah, the grumpy old dwarf is a good trainer. Yes, I agree with this 100%.
Hey, I'm good in a fight. I'm pretty sure I taught somebody
Mhm.
else to do something as well.
You ever watch some martial arts videos where you have like the angry pissy sensei?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a montage.
Snatch the pebble.
Patience, grasshopper.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure I
nah,
taught
it'll be good.
Jack. I think I taught Jack how to use a sword a while ago.
And
The sword
still
with a
trying to
hammer.
teach him how to use a shield properly.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
hmm
I taught him how to use it adequately enough.
Told you, he's a good trainer.
Yep.
All right.
Look, I've got 300 years on him. Well, not really 300. 200 years under my belt of using the heavy armor shield.
You're actually going to have to take over for Surzith and train the kids, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Oh, Surzeth fully intends to come back and do that. He just kind of has to get his kingdom out of the depression it's in right now.
I want to see Adric teaching little kids how to fight.
Adric actually likes children. He almost stabbed another dwarf because he tried to kill Ollie at one point.
That's true. That's true.
Adric would be like, alright, if you use anything other than plate mail and a hammer, you're fucking pussies. Now let's get started.
He's like, see, everybody else is going to teach you, like, daggers and bows. I'm here to teach you how to do a real fight, which is heavy armor and a hammer.
Right.
Foreman walks up and he's like, no.
Ignore the idiot.
And then there's that one kid who walks over trying to learn how to fight, but he bucket and a tool hammer.
Close enough.
Alright, although I feel like
He
this
has
is
spirit.
a good stopping point.
Yep.
Yep.
I gotta go to bed.
Stop the recording now.